Are we
Oh,
live?
you got
Insert music here. I don't have any music to insert because I don't have it set up.
do.
And that was the farthest thing from music I've heard all day.
Don't be jealous.
Right, so right now it's just me, this little micro troll here. Cult the Enchanter over here. I can't see her name, it's in the wall. Cult Black Metal, aka Dozrith. Borgir Demu, aka Dozrith. And I fizzle spells all the time, aka Insane Land, my brother. So,
AKA, that's what he does.
yes.
Yep.
That's exactly what he does. And I am not in the group because I'm level 59. And Colton.
And we just don't like him that much.
Yeah, Colton and Fizzle is at what? 38, 37?
I'm
We
37.
invite level 60, so I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
And then
Right.
Borgir here is level 49. So once these two hosers, Fizz and Colt, hit level 40, then they can group with me. But right now, they will not get any experience if I'm in the group. So I'm just out of the group and I'm slowing their stuff for them and healing the stinking monk, shrinking their pet. So
I was going to say, how about you just give the monk a bath?
Nope. Not enough
keep him
water
from
in Norath. There's not enough water in Norath to give that guy a bath.
Oh,
I was going to say, it'll keep him from stinking.
guys get Spirit of the Wolf. He's took off.
Whoops, did I cast that on the mob? I keyed.
You can't. Yeah, I forgot about the noble camp. I'm gonna go pull that next.
Oh, good. Steve is going to stream tonight.
How noble of
Speaking of
him.
Noble incoming.
That was one of the streets next to the highway in Visalia.
Oh, what was great grandpa's name?
He's the noble, but there's no barns with him.
John.
I don't get it. Great Grandpa Wessel, that was Ernst Christ Wessel.
I noticed coming back from my doctor's appointment up in Martinsville, just outside Martinsville, there's an Ernst Road.
Yeah, it wasn't a common name back then. You attacking the Knoble?
Yeah.
Or is the Knoble attacking you? Holy crap.
Oh, I got 3 on me.
Overachiever. 15% mana. Cannibalizing 3 like a maniac.
How much mana?
He's
15%.
a man.
15?
He's a
What the hell are you doing?
maniac.
Sit down.
I was standing up and I was healing your sorry monk and slowing things. Using a level 75 slow. Even though we're only at level 59.
Who's healing this?
Baxters! What?
Oh, the priest is up.
What, is he healing it?
Yep.
I got him. I'll mez him.
I'm sitting there waiting to cast, and every time he gets close to casting, or where I can cast, he heals back up.
Taking care.
There we go.
Jamez is for your butt.
Yeah, he's fine.
Good. Steve! Oh, Dusty.
Ah.
Hi, Steve.
I hope you're feeling better, Steve.
Hey, Steve.
I'm gonna do the priest next.
Okay.
Raven scale gloves.
Wow, he cons green to me. Raven scale gloves, keep those for your rogue, Dud. The bracer I gave you, the woven scale, Dud, that's better than Raven scale. But Raven scale, if you don't already have the gloves, then take those. I vote. The Streamin' Steve Fantasy. Yep.
Serpentine bracer.
That's what I used to say. My last job, Steve, I would say when people would pull up to me and like, "How you doing today?" I was like, "Well, I woke up breathing. Everything else is a plus." What the heck? Oh, hey, Steve, resubscribe. You're my 1 subscriber now. Did you knock him off the cliff, Dad?
Yeah.
Yes, I did.
Why is Colt so injured? Did your pet break?
No, charms are though, or mezzes are.
Oh. Thank you, Steve, for the subscription. Oh, come on. Attack me. Look, I just healed everybody. Attack me! Woo, man, that,
Thank you
that
for
priest was a green con to me.
thank you for dying.
Who's he attacking? Is he attacking you or me? Oh, he's attacking the kobold. What was I gonna do? I was gonna cast. I don't even have it up now because I had to shrink your pet. Gross 4. Yeah, don't fall down, Steve. Alright, you can take the regrowth. Just the other two can't be hit. What if you can take the Alclarity? The Celerity.
I have
Celery.
the. I already do it with the enchanter. I got the better version.
Well, then why did celery just land?
Because somebody threw it up in the air and it finally came back down.
I
you
hear
overwrote my other one.
I hear Gorelord out there playing music.
Is that what we're calling it?
Well, he's making noise, so.
You know, one of the streamer guys I watch asked for the Sligo stuff today.
Really?
He said he'd shoot me a email message after his stream. I haven't looked yet.
Oh, that's cool. Spawn in the house.
Yeah, I was gonna say, repop.
It's freaking do.
Tell him to go to Pandora Radio and type in Zligor, make a Zligor channel. Or I think it's through Subtural Silence Records. I got us on like iTunes, Spotify, Apple Music.
You show off.
Well, they just contacted me and asked me about it when I started parking all my stuff on Bandcamp. Because I have the Bandcamp for the happy music and the Bandcamp for the evil music. And the guy saw the evil music and sent me a message saying, "Hey, would you be interested in doing cooperation with us in our record label? We'll get your stuff out on iTunes and Apple Music and all that stuff, and then whatever sells, we'll give you like a percentage of it." And I was like, "Sure, yeah, that'll work." So, because like I was gonna see if I could get our stuff on iTunes. You can't put stuff on iTunes unless you're a label, and you have to have like 10 different artists or something
Which you could
before
do.
before you can even do that. But
Hi, Steve. One of the things you can do is that Twitch streaming platform I use, the music thing. It says there's a website you can go to submit your band's music, and then if it passes, they add it to the streamer for all streamers to use.
Oh, that'd be pitching.
For all your stuff, you just submit it to them, and they listen to it, and then they'll categorize it and throw it in.
I forgot.
Even the Blood Rum stuff would fit pretty good in some of the channels they have.
I can't do Blood Rum.
Copyright.
I will get in a lot of trouble for Blood Rum.
Why?
Because
Copyright.
90% of the spoken parts on that are
Oh,
used without permission. That's why the only thing you'll see on you didn't miss much, Steve. Blood Rum, like the reason I took most of the Blood Rum off of YouTube is because the spoken parts are used without permission. So on Bandcamp, the only Blood Rum that's on there is one where I took all of the voices out of the music. Oh, Shaman spawned. I took all the voices out of the songs and then just put them in without the speaking parts. That's why the album's called Blanks. And then I figured if anybody wanted to use them as background music and do stuff over the top of them, they could. Kind of like I did with Psalm Tomb. But then I was going to do more, but I can't go back into a lot of the old songs because half of them were using a whole different recording setup and all those files are dead and gone. So I have the completed songs. I don't have the files I can go into and change them around. And then every time you upgrade your recording software, a lot of the free VST instruments I was using,
Yeah, they don't work.
the VSTIs will not register, which is why, even though I have the money to upgrade to Studio One Pro 5 right now, I'm
Brittle
still
Wolf
on
faded.
I'm still on 3 because I don't want to all the recording effects for these albums that I'm sitting on. I don't want to upgrade to 5 and then lose all my effects that I had saved for the album. So I want to. Oops, someone just spawned behind you. And so I don't want to lose what I already have saved, already have recorded, because I upgraded my recording software. Slow,
Well, if you don't want to lose them, for one, quit sitting on them.
and then this one will slow eventually when it respawn. There we go. And the slow. God damn, he's attacking Colt.
Yeah, I wasn't happy about that mess.
And another one just spawned, and he's a shaman. And I've
There
got
should be a shaman
3%
on the top.
mana. Yep.
We're fine.
I'm at 3%. Oh,
Get
he's
clarity?
attacking. He's attacking me. Yeah, I have 7 minutes worth of clarity left. You didn't have to mez him. You can just let him continue to attack me. I'm just trying to get mana back so I can heal. Did I tell you what Via Nocturna told me when I sent them the message earlier this year?
Yeah.
That I thought the whole time they had the.
How do I
They.
get to my combat ability tomes? I don't remember.
I have no idea.
Combat ability, if you have the window selector up on top, it's the one with the cross swords. If not, it's Alt C.
Yes, you are right. Thank you.
Alt C.
That's why I kept feigning death earlier. Because I used to go 2, 3, 4 to hit my 3 attacks. And I had on this computer I put 4 as feign death, so I was going kick, punch, feign death.
Your pet broke.
I know, I'm casting, it keeps interrupting. And fucking resisted.
Hit the wrong keyboard again.
Yeah, just see me duck on the monk.
Yep.
Fuck! Stop!
And then I saw you duck on. You want me to slow him?
Interrupted, interrupted, interrupted. Good lord. Interrupts me more than my ex.
Wow.
Boom, boom.
Tip your weight stuff.
Incoming stuff and things.
What time are you streaming tonight, Steve? 8 o'clock as per usual?
With what game?
He doesn't know yet. He put in the little blurb. Holy crap, I got myself down to 39%.
That's a blurb, holy crap.
Yeah, that's the game he's playing tonight. It's called Holy Crap.
Sounds stinky.
You ought to get him on Stardew Valley.
He has it.
He has it?
Yeah. When's the last time you played Stardew Valley, Steve?
You gotta say, I'm the only one who doesn't have it on PC.
It's on like Switch and stuff, which is where most people play it these days.
I was gonna say, I got it on the Xbox.
Can you kill that one without me? I need to get mana.
Yeah, don't slow. If slowing is just less heals for you. If you don't need to slow and find that it's more mana efficient to heal instead of slow, then don't worry about it.
You haven't played in months? I feel that way every time I start playing a game. Oh, shit. I was trying to target you and I hit F2 and it was targeting on myself and I was like, oh crap, you're down to 40. Oh, that's me. Never mind.
Never do.
1 sec. I'm out.
Okay, sit.
This hiccup brought to you by
The letter H.
Oh.
Spoopy Games. Well, play a game that's not going to make you feel sicker.
I was gonna say he needs to play one of those happy games. Since he's not feeling well.
Yeah, he's gonna go play Chobits VR.
Whoops.
And everybody will take a drink every time they hear Hideki needs underpants. I swear to God, every time I think of Stand There and Bleed, Chobits. Oh, Final Fantasy 1?
Oh,
Wow,
good lord.
that's from like
You,
1973, isn't it?
I was going to say, I thought that was Text Adventure.
That was played on Texas Instruments calculators.
All right, going live. Yeah.
Oh crap, you're streaming now too?
And I need
Let me get you up.
good
And we're
clarity.
live. No clarities. I'm too busy streaming.
Oh my God. Are you
Clarities
streaming?
are
All right.
beneath me. For those that may watch this replay later, I'll just say now I'm on 2 computers, as
He's on
required,
a
and
he's on a chair.
you're not going to see the monk. You're going to watch the enchanter's computer.
So you're gonna watch a guy sitting on his butt and then getting up and getting beat up by his own butt.
But he has a really good view of the room.
All right, I got your stream going. Don't
I
ask
got
me.
your stream right here.
Don't ask me to.
And my pet broke, so this is a great start.
1987, Steve. Holy smokes! I
Like I
was like
said, I thought
3 years old.
that was Text Adventure.
I kid. Holy shit! How old was I in '87? I was almost graduating high school.
Yeah,
I was
you were
16. God, I've healed the chanter more than I've healed the monk.
That's very typical of an enchanter.
You were 10 and 19. So you're 6 years younger than me? Holy crap!
God, you're old.
I am.
I remember back in the day.
That's why my room is so dirty. I keep farting dust.
You're farting your brother?
You.
What the hell kind of family is this?
It's not the one I chose.
His brother's name's
Oxygen.
Dusty, for anyone that was wondering. Probably not gonna put that one together.
Oxygen. I need oxygen.
There's a whole bunch of streaming Steve faces on my chat now. So, how far are you now, Dawes? You're 7 followers to 50?
I'm next door. I'm not that far.
Oh my god. You're too damn close. No, you're 7 followers from 50 now?
Something like that. I haven't looked.
So, everybody watching, make sure you're following Dawsrith. Put your little ad in here. It's not like you're doing too much already.
Yeah, follow me. I speak in sentences.
I'll put his name in here. That guy. Follow that guy. We're trying to
He
get him to
speaks in
50. He's got lots of ideas to do when he hits 50, which is funny because he can hardly do stuff now.
It's true. I have lots of plans
So,
with a lot of complaints.
with a lot of complaints.
Yeah, I'm still waiting for John to put his sounds back on.
Nope, never doing that again.
I got a lot of plans for the chat points. I've watched enough streams now that I've seen some people do some cool things that I'm like, that's cool, but if you did this, it'd be way cooler. I mean, I'm never going to be a level up Larry because that probably costs a lot of money, which that is like the best EQ stream I've ever watched. Look up Level Up Larry if you really want to watch a cool EQ stream.
But why what? Why am I never putting the sounds back on, Steve? Is that what you're asking?
Because he's too lazy and that required doing something?
Nope. It's because I don't want to hear Benny Hill's theme over and over and over again.
Well, then pick a different one.
It won't
Yes.
change. That's all that people are going to do is pick the sounds I choose.
Then
Why
pick
was I
one
standing
you
up?
like.
I don't need to heal you yet. Why was I standing up?
Then turn around and pick Monty Python's theme.
The Liberty Bell, Sousa's Liberty Bell March?
Uh-huh.
Nah.
Make it cost more points.
Whoops.
Got a point there.
Steve says, make me a mod. I'll fix you up. Oh, man. I don't know, Steve. I know you're like 900 miles from where I am, but somehow all of a sudden my face would appear on screen. I'd be like, "What the hell?"
Go visit him. Yeah, go ahead, Steve. Get him a little closer to the camera.
I was gonna make a little placard. One of the things that we were talking about doing is me and Gorelord and Dawes and Dud have all made up. It was me and Gorelord started it. We'd made up this character named Grave Nathan, who's like an urban legend now. He's Grave Nathan, and then his wife Scatty Patches, and then the other day we
You're
came up
welcome.
with their nephew, who was Brittle Stevens. So I need to come up with these people, and anytime we mention Grave, we should do a podcast. Well, that's what I was wanting to do with the music thing, but I lost my nerve. Um, but anytime we mention Grave Nathan,
You're,
I wanted
you're
to make a
ner-
picture, get a picture of from either Junie or T Pain, somebody to create what these people look like, and then anytime we mention Grave Nathan, I would pop to that screen and show them real quick. It was Grave Nathan's Undead Donuts, Gourmet Hot Dogs, and Self Taxidermy. And then Scatty Patches is his wife, and Little Stevens is their sickly nephew who has a cane in the corner by the fireplace. But then I told Tommy he doesn't actually need to use the cane. He's like Guy Caballero from SCTV, who was in a wheelchair, who said he didn't need the wheelchair, he just used it for respect. Do a podcast not live? Well, it's hard to get us all together at the same time because, I mean,
I'm 7 states over.
Dawsrith finally has a set schedule with his work. Um, Gorelord has a rotational schedule. He's usually got the same days off every week, but like a few weeks ago, his schedule went all freaking wonky. And then Dusty is 2 hours behind us, ahead of us, 2 hours ahead of us. Because we're all in California at the top left corner, and Dusty's in Illinois.
Illinois. And
Oh, do
I'd
it on
have to
Discord and
sit.
record the audio?
Yeah,
I
a
guess
lot of people do it that way.
I could record the audio to Studio One.
All you got to do is get us into somewhat of a either tired or over caffeinated stupor, and it's comedy gold.
What the hell would we talk about?
Ding!
You talk about Ding? Who's Ding?
He's
Was
better
that
than Dong.
was that the Chanter?
I was going to say, is that Bing's brother or something?
Was that the Chanter or the Monk?
Enchanter.
How far are you from leveling, Dud?
I've already Ding 38. I'm 16% in.
Cool. And you're using the experience pot?
Yes, I have 2 hours and something left
Do
on
you
it.
have an experience pot going over there, Colt?
Nope.
Why not? Do you like that editing there? I did the little shake when I yelled, "Why not?" Have you three, but have a guest appearance from Grumpy Tommy from time. Well, see, that's the thing, because we get on and we're just goofy and whatever, and then Tommy gets on and it's like a whole another level
We go from PG to somewhat PG-13.
beyond
To when
that.
Tommy gets on, it's R to pretty much X.
I'm surprised he hasn't popped on yet, but he's got to work like at 5 in the morning, and it's 7 o'clock our time, and he's old. I hope he's watching. One of us heard that.
Yeah, Tommy!
He's an ancient guy.
Never seen somebody who went to school with dirt.
I was watching an interview today with Tatiana from Ginger.
Yeah.
She was talking to the charismatic voice, one of the voice teachers on YouTube that I watch,
Mm-hmm.
and she was doing the kind of thing I was wanting to do. She was asking about. She was interested in the mechanics of her vocals and everything, but she went back into her. So when you wrote this, what was the idea behind this song, and what inspired you to write this, and how do you do it when you record? Which is what I wanted to do. It was less about getting out there and just prostituting your new record. It was more of Like I wanted to get Byron on and go. So, how did the idea for everything that Balsagoth did come up? I do that a lot,
I was
Steve.
gonna,
You just can't see it. Steve said I was shaking cane, shouting, "You sons of bitches!"
I was gonna say you've written over 800 songs. Something tells me if someone asks you what the influence
It's
was on some of those, you'd be like,
it's over 1,000,
I
but
all right, over 1,000.
nobody's heard 99% of them.
I swear.
Yeah, and I'm sitting there going, if you can remember how or your
I can
influence on
remember every single thing I've written.
Our
Every
streams are way
that,
more podcast talk show than they are video game.
Pretty much. Well, I'm not doing anything yet. I'm just sitting here.
Whoa, I just lagged hard.
why is
I
Blood
am.
Rum scooting on his butt?
That's what trolls do. They get itchy butt.
I shouldn't open my mouth.
But I wanted to
Yeah,
go.
I'm streaming the boring screen at the moment, and I'm running the bunk around on the other screen. So not a lot of action on the stream window until something walks in camp.
So I was wanting to do a podcast where it was talking to musicians about what inspired them, and then like what got you into this style of music when you were little, and all that kind of stuff. It was less about what's going on right now, and it was more about what got you to that point. And especially with Byron, I wanted to know what inspired him to write
Priest,
Power Cosmic and whatnot. What, Judas Priest?
no, the priest.
What key? I was gonna say, okay.
He seems to be kicking your butt over there, Chanter.
He's messed.
He's also slowed and mayonnaised.
Ew.
Like I'm gonna mess with him now. He's covered in mayonnaise.
Wow, I fizzed
Ew.
my heel. Yeah, hit me. Come on, buddy.
Oop.
Bring it on, you skank.
Monk was looking the wrong way.
Well, it's because I healed you, and that pulled aggro from the Chanter.
I was gonna say, yeah, the monk's kicking at air.
Because I slowed him and healed you, so. And plus I mayonnaised him, so. And Dusty's trying to blow him off the side. So normally, if you've been watching these streams, which nobody has, I'm normally on Gnunga Gap Idrisilson, my little
We've got
rogue, but we
have a
couldn't find
priest
a
around
tank.
here. Oh, he is a priest.
Yeah, he is a priest. We
That's
couldn't
it.
find
Oh, no,
we couldn't find a tank anywhere. I'll do a shaman res on you. And so we decided we'll bring in. So instead of me being on Genu and Dawes playing cult with imported the druid outside of the group, that he would bring Borgir in, his monk, and then I would sit outside the group with my 59 shaman. So, is that what we're doing? Are you mending yourself? Is it actually working now?
Yeah.
Wow.
Are you surprised?
Yeah.
Were you surprised? I was surprised.
I was very surprised. Fucking hell.
Look at these guys, eh?
Did the priest drop anything good?
Gonna make a young boy altar joke, but I'm gonna leave that off stream.
Wow. And I'm down to 2.
I love when charm breaks mid pull.
Yeah, I was wondering why Dimmu was standing there in the doorway. Oh, Jesus.
If you could just throw the hit point buff on,
Yeah, I was just thinking that. Maybe I'll throw you some Talisman of Craig.
that's the only thing. The hit point, just so when charm breaks, it doesn't die so fast.
Yeah, I was like, why are you down to 61%?
And whooping.
And of course, Talisman of Craig is too high level for your sorry little butt. So let me go find the other one.
Wah, wah, wah.
Talisman of a Tuna Fish.
I'm feeling better on the enchanter than I thought I would. Boxing like this. and I'm thinking I might switch PCs. Because me looking to my left at the other computer
There you
is
go.
killing my neck.
There's another extra 10 hit points for you.
And I'm hardly even using the enchanter. And I got the enchanter on the big screen, the good computer,
There,
which is running the
I
stream software.
used my level 7 hit point buff for you.
And the monk's getting all the freaking focus.
I guess I could heal you.
Aw.
God,
He's
He
such a
doesn't
nice
care.
man.
I swear to Buddha.
A Buddha Matata.
I was thinking of something the other day I was going to have Steve do
What, Fox?
instead of... I don't usually get those. I was thinking of something the other day I was going to have Steve do instead of... Because I spent that 150,000 channel points. And I said, just give me 15 times to choose the next game you play. And then I was thinking the other day of something to do other than just choose a game, but now I can't remember what it was. It was so riveting that I can't even remember it.
Choose an outfit.
Holy crap. You're way down.
Have him sit and do one of his streams in stab attire.
I wonder if he has any shirts left. Hey, don't hit me. I'm trying to sit.
I don't have a single shirt for my own band.
I have shirts.
All the hundreds of shirts we sold and all the tours we did, and I don't have a single freaking shirt or sweater or tank top of any of that stuff. Fail.
Do you still have a lot, Steve? I had, I think I bought one shirt and I gave it to an ex-girlfriend and never saw it again.
The shirt or her?
Both. I think she was just dating me for my shirt.
That's a sweet
Or you
shirt.
can sit there. You can sit there and have him do a whole stream and have it doing in a stab voice.
Well, that freaking shirt have like negative 50 charisma?
Well, you got to look at the difference. Look at between getting a free shirt or me. I mean, you're gonna take the shirt every time.
I would take the shirt.
God damn it, you're almost dead.
I'm used to it. Thanks for noticing me.
God dang. Did you click off the hit point buff or something?
Yeah? Was I not supposed to? I thought you had to click it to like absorb the hit points from it.
Hey.
Are you still buffed over there or something? Yeah, okay.
Oh, I'm buff.
A lot of the group buffs I got are like an hour long. You only sold enough to break even?
Who? Steve?
Steve.
Oh yeah. No, that break even was the name of the game.
Let me guess what sizes you still have. You have medium and extra small.
10 million smalls. I learned the first order. I was like, I'll just get 20 of each size. Stupid.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, have you looked around as you've walked through the stores?
Pretty sure I still have 19 of the smalls left. Well, I gave them over to the band to keep selling the shows, but yeah, the XLs and the 2Xs would sell the first show.
When I went and saw Mortis at the end of his last tour, he only thing he had left was extra large, 1X.
I did this show and this guy walked up and bought an extra large from us and he gave me $100 bill and I was like, oh, I don't have change. He goes, no, keep it. I was like, oh, yeah.
Hey, you need to be our tour manager. You have quite a few sizes? What's the biggest size you got, Steve? 5X won't fit me.
I was gonna say higher than Fluffy.
It just says tent. Carport.
In size? That's pretty pitching.
Ah, damn it.
Did you pull him? Did you pull the wrong one?
Yeah. Yes, I did.
Oh my god. That's why we can't have nice things.
Since when have I become a nice thing?
Oh my god.
And the monk is just like the rogue. He has no taunt.
I whisk you.
Oh, well then no big deal. If you had anything in like 3X, which I doubt, then I would buy them from you.
Yeah, then John wouldn't actually have. John could sit there and make a tent out of his shirt.
I have 6 shirts of my own bands. That's because I made them on Zazzle just for me.
I did that, and then it faded in the wash pretty damn quick.
I think I gave Tommy one of the Fog Warrior ones, but otherwise. Now Steve was doing like the actual stuff. He was getting the buttons and he was doing the shirts.
Yeah, I had wristbands and stickers
Yep,
and patches
stickers.
and all
I don't think
kinds
we
of
had.
crap for the band.
I don't think we had wristbands.
And the second we would sell it and turn a profit, I'd just turn around and buy way more merch.
Yep.
Fucking death cycle.
Sustaining. That's what they call sustaining.
And then everyone would.
I thought that was holding a note.
You put
of
one.
the,
You put a
what it
one.
should be.
No, you put one investment. Put one chunk of money into it as an investment, and then you make it sustaining. Any money that it makes, you put back into it. And that's what I was going to do with each rig when I was going to make the CDs. So I made that first run of 50 CDs in 2006. And then if I would have sold those, I would have made, for $10 a piece, which was half the price of a CD back then. I would have sold those for $10 a piece. I would have made $2,000, which would have made me a profit of about 85%. So I could
I don't
actually
have
print
any
more out.
of our albums either, and I printed 100 of them, and I don't have a single one.
I have one sitting in the car.
You're the only person that has one that I know of.
The one that has the cover that you guys had on the big silk screen.
Yep. I have the screen still somewhere.
God damn it! Why are you so almost dead?
This charm just broke and is whooping on me.
Right, I'm gonna have to give you the stamina buff too. Apparently, doesn't stamina also add to your hit points?
Yes.
The stamina. Do.
You have Talisman of the Brood up still?
Got 4 minutes on everything on the monk.
Okay, well, after this, invite me back in. I'll read buff people's.
I don't think your group ones stick to anyone else. They only stick to me.
They didn't stick to Colt or Dusty?
Nope.
Oh, I gotta switch. Hold on.
Cloth wristband drop it. Come on. Why even bother?
Switching over to buffs. Hold on. No, but Steve was pretty much everything about Stand There and Bleed. Joey wrote the music, Steve wrote the lyrics, and then Steve did everything. All I ever did was, yeah, it shows trying to click on you and it won't even cast. So let me remember these other ones real quick.
Thank you.
Okay, so let me get the old
None.
ones up. Hold on, I'm still in the group. So Riotous Hills. How is that too high of a level?
That's what she said.
You piece of crap. God, I gotta go 2 freaking spells backwards.
I don't even worry about it.
Nope, too late. Casting it on you.
Oh my god.
I don't have to be in the group for this, so I can leave.
Oh.
Can't cast that one on you
Can't
guys.
see target on the other computer.
Oh crap, I didn't see you move over here. I thought you were still sitting on the ledge, and I was like, oh shit, did he fall off? He's not there anymore.
Oh, I was getting hit. I need to move back so the stream gets a view of the happenings. For those watching stream, I'm also playing the monk on another computer,
Right next to himself.
which is getting all the attention, not the stream screen, so apologies.
I thought you were going to switch him over.
I should. I'm feeling a lot more comfortable with the enchanter being boxed now. But if I switch him, I gotta rebuild the whole freaking UI for the enchanter and all the macros that go with it.
Well, now
We'll
that
just
you
make this
know, you can.
work.
Like I say, now that you know, when we do this again, you can do it different.
Yeah, I'll flip flop them. Well, it also depends what I'm doing. If I'm not main tanking or pulling, then I would totally just rather focus on the enchanter.
Yeah.
All
Yeah.
good. We'll make this work.
But when we get into other things, you could pull with the monk, bring it into the group, and then auto attack on the monk, and then focus on the chanter.
Yeah, it's not the best duo.
Well, what else you
It's
got?
way easier to box casters than it is shit I gotta run around.
What else you got?
But character wise,
Tiny troll in your face.
oh my god. Yeah, but I use the old models. You don't.
Nope. Fart you off the ledge. That's the way. That's an inside joke, and not because it's smart.
It's
The
actually fart into a tree, but you
yeah,
tried. It
I taught
was a
Michael
valiant
how to
effort.
do because you have what are they called? Emotes. You have emotes in the game, and then you can do custom emotes that don't actually have movements to them. So if you do a movement like dance, like if I type dance/dance, my troll will dance. Get down, get down.
God damn it.
Why'd you pep break
Charm
again?
broke.
But then you can actually, and then you see it said, you grab a hold of the colt and begin to dance with it. You can also do other ones where you do like this is how I taught him slash
Oh, where'd it go?
arts
I knocked his ass off the side.
%T
We
into
should show up in a little bit.
a tree. So %T means target. So I've got Colt targeted. So if I click on that, oh come on, I hit the wrong thing. It's
Where'd it
not
go?
slash. It's that
I'm terrified right now.
arts %T into a tree. Wow,
God,
that
that one just
guy's
ran.
gonna bring back everything from below us.
Yep.
So then
He
it
probably
says
ran all the way to the freaking giants.
to everybody around us, Bloodrum farts Colt into a tree. That's how I taught him how to do those emotes.
Oh
All right,
man.
so I've got my gate up, so I'm ready for it. Where is my other? There it is.
Dude, I don't even know where my pet is.
Has he got anything targeted?
Oh,
Better question is he dying?
nope. My pet just came back from very far away because he came running down one of the tunnels.
Is that him right there?
Yep.
That's my pet.
Maybe the other guy. Excuse me. Maybe the other guy finally broke aggro.
Find out when fire giants show up.
Hey, I'm just keeping the game interesting, okay?
Oh, here comes some.
I pulled those.
Not a whole two. We're gonna die that way.
Yeah. So there's a list of actual emotes you can do where your character actually moves, like cry, cheer, slap. But then you can make your own little saying thing
Honk.
that'll pop up. So you're pushing it being right there on the edge like that.
Yeah,
Other dangerously.
if I miss target, he's off the side.
Well, that thing still hasn't come back, has it?
I think it probably broke.
No, it's still an extended window, which means it's still attached to us.
Oh yeah, it's still on my extent. It was the shaman, huh?
Yeah.
Well, I'd go look, but I have no clue how to get around in here.
I don't have maps on my other computer yet. I forgot to install them. Good thing I know the zone.
Yep, and I don't know squat about this zone, so I'm no help.
You haven't noticed how the way I play. I don't know much about the game.
You don't know much about anything.
Don't know much about history. Don't know much
305 minutes for
biology.
Please
Seb,
stop
Can't
on
sing any
that.
more than that. We may get
Seb,
hit for copyright.
Still not there. Why can't I stop yawning?
did you bring something? Oh, they're there.
Maybe it took the long way.
Yeah, and they're running away, and they're coming back, and they're running away, and they're coming
Look at
back,
that
and they're running
passing.
away. Go, go, pathing.
Beautiful passing.
G-force.
Ooh, lag spike.
Yeah, I locked up too. Hit point buff down in 5 on Monk.
What, the group one, or the...
And clarity down in. Nope, take that back. That's 22 minutes, not 22 seconds. Never
Talisman of
mind.
Crag.
Crag? Craggy
I'm
Isle.
good.
You know what Craggy Isle is?
Yes.
The
You being
island
old?
with the greatest 3 priests in BBC history. Father Ted Crilly, Dougal Maguire, and what was Jack's last name? Hackett. Jack Hackett.
Drink.
Yeah, well, I'm Monk no so.
Well, get over here.
I
Where'd
mean,
the
I could
druid
use
go?
J boots, but that would take effort.
Where the hell's the druid?
He gone.
I remember the first time I saw an ad for. Do you need all the spells again?
No.
I remember the first time I saw the ad for that. It was on my Monty Python DVDs, I think. And it was an ad for Father Ted, and I was like, that looks like something I'd want to watch. And that was back when I was buying all the DVDs when I was manager at Walmart and spending all my money on DVDs.
No,
And
the giant wall of DVDs gave us no indication
I
you were buying
saw
anything.
I saw a season 1, I think it was, at Circuit City, because that's where I was buying them pretty much. And then at the bookstore, shit, I forgot the name of the bookstore.
Walden.
Borders.
Borders, that's it.
Borders. And then at Borders, they had the entire set, season 1, 2, and 3, plus the comedy special they did. And so I bought that. I watched season 1, and Father Stone is probably my favorite episode, followed by a song for
I like the song.
the
Where they gotta
song for
write the
Craig
song.
Yale? Yeah. It's
30 seconds later. Let's write a
just
fucking
have
note.
just have fun with it. Play the fucking note. Which one are you talking about? The note I just played. No, not the note you just played. It's already been fucking down. A Sonic bat. Did the other one come back? It's not on
Yeah,
extended target anymore.
they have good slushies.
Sonic? I don't know. When I lived in Exeter, we went there once in 6 years, 5 years.
No, it's not great.
And we went to In-N-Out Burger every time Carrie came back to town.
That's Ari's
Oh, I'm
favorite.
glad this is on headphones.
Wow, because In-N-Out Burger, hey Beth, In-N-Out Burger!
I'm glad she can't hear it.
I do not get the appeal of In and
He's
Out.
yelling, "Hello, hi, Beth, In-N-Out Burger, Beth, In-N-Out Burger."
Of course, it's funny I say that now
Okay.
because we don't have any In-N-Out Burger anywhere near us.
Priest. Yeah, it's Ari's
Speak,
favorite.
priest!
I don't really care.
Spawn in the room next to us.
Perfect.
Yeah, I'm sitting there with an arm in my face.
Yay!
I got it.
Oh, I miss my Guise of the Deceiver.
Oh yeah, forgot I had that. Where's yours?
I put it on the Rogue because Tommy gave me the Guise of the Erudite, whatever that one's called. And
Yeah.
I was like, oh, I have a Guise of the Deceiver too on my Shadow Knight. I might as well give it to the Rogue also. And so I put it on the Rogue. And then every time I get on Blood Rum now, the first thing I do is go to click it, and I'm like, oh, it's red because I don't have it on me. God dang it. Would you knock it off?
Use your shaman stuns.
I did. I let him hit me in the
No, you
face.
did it!
I did. I let
Get
him
it!
hit me in the face.
It's dead.
Smack him with my hammer. I did it. I did it with my little hatchet.
A mesh cape? What?
What? A mosh pit?
Yeah. Makes no sense.
Man, we've been here forever and my experience hasn't moved yet.
Yeah. Come on, you have to contribute to the group to get experience.
Nobody told me that.
The monk's gotten like 10%. This is not the best place for him.
When I was told to be a shaman, nobody said I had to contribute anything.
It's
In a
apparent.
sense, why you're a shaman.
I'm just eye candy.
It's obvious.
I am just the eye candy of the group.
That's what we're going with.
Painbringer.
In the group.
Look at this body. Woo! I apologize to everybody watching Dawes' stream.
Where is...
For the
Hey,
troll,
guess who's back?
the troll
Guess who's
dance.
back? Back again.
Who?
Kobold's back. Tell a friend.
Kobold. Was that the one
It's
that
the
took
one
off?
that, it's the one that, yeah, he finally reappeared in his spawn point.
Wow.
I remember where I pulled it from. He finally showed back up. Where the hell have you been?
He probably got lost. Excuse
Freaking
me.
hanging out with Nagy or some shite.
I was going to say, he's probably going to have to talk to Daybreak Games about their pathing going. I've been trying to get back here for an hour.
Daybreak
And
won't
you
have anything
guys-
to do with him because he's somebody else. There's a necro.
What a hell thing. On a cloth cord. Get out of here. Let me guess. Oh, can I join? I'm power leveling. Maybe he'll just say, I'm taking this camp over. That's happening.
And then I'll
Ooh,
pour this out of here. Oh wait, I'm not a druid. I don't
Death
suppose any
Fort?
flesh rippers have dropped. You guys want to sell? We haven't had any flesh rippers drop, have we?
No.
Nope. There's a champion behind you.
Oh, good.
A champion. He's green. Okay, Steve. Thank you for the lurk.
Hey, it's me, a Steve.
It's a Steve. You want to watch a real stream? Go watch Steve. Jeez, all I did was slow
Better
this
than
guy.
this garbage I'm streaming.
Oh my god.
Thanks for joining, everyone. Sorry, it's garbage.
How many people you got watching? 7, 8?
That's 6. Ow! My back!
I
Oh,
ha-
no, get old.
I have 2.
Add.
Oh, you'd love the shirt I'm wearing right now, Michael. It says, the thing I miss the most from my childhood is my back not hurting.
Is that a fact?
Very, very fat.
I was looking at the wrong screen.
To say, unfortunately, my
Okay.
childhood had a lot of back pain.
Would somebody please mez something?
Oh, stun. Stun. Stun.
You know, you'd probably get a lot farther in this game if you have your pet stop attacking you.
Resisted.
Bracelet?
Jeez. Jeez. Cheese.
What do you
Got
drop? What do you drop?
Almost me.
Braided cord.
Oh, can I
Chunk
loot
of
that?
meat.
No, it's lore. Good, you can have it.
What is it?
Granite.
I'm a burlap sack.
Burlap.
Bracelet. Phosphorus powder. Splintered club. And thick branded belt.
Thick. Oh, a TBB? Hell yeah. God damn it. I'm trying to do loot. And this fucking pet broke again.
Hey, your pet broke.
You need some crazy glue. Your pet broke.
Oh my god, and he interrupted me. Oh, bags are filling.
Great
Did
protection.
you give him any weapons yet?
I'm out for a sec.
I'm gonna give him weapons.
Oh,
So I
it's
don't have
granite
any on me.
bracer. I thought it was something else.
I don't have any weapons on me. I was gonna give him weapons, but they're on Ginyu. All right, let's look at your buffs and see if you're good to go. You've got
I'm on the
so.
wrong keyboard.
What's augmentation? Is that your own spell or something?
That is a speed buff.
Talisman of Rhino's got 45 minutes.
Splinter, find
Talisman of Brute's got
steel.
45 minutes. Crag has got an hour and
Leave
2
all
minutes.
that.
Primal Essence has 4 minutes. Okay, let's cast that for
Oh,
free. There we go.
bloody whores.
Hey! Horse Spain.
Oh, I was like, what is that? Never mind.
What?
Let's go to my bags.
Do you need greater pots of concentration? You have some?
Oh, I got some. I've never had a mana because I ain't doing that much.
You got pots of concentration, Doug?
I still got 19.
Okay. I still have
If
40.
if you still want to actually give some, I can put some on the neck that I started.
I have 46 on me, and then I have like, what was it? 10, 20, 80, 160 sitting in the bank.
I guess I can turn around and put that in like shared bank and give it to the neck.
Or clear out the damn bags. All this fat loot that never sells because there's too much fat loot on the server. No, I cannot wait for the bazaar to come out because no one buys the little stuff. Like you go to commons and everything for sale is 1 chrono.
Yep.
I'm like, do we do anything for less than a chrono? I mean, where's the beginners shit?
Yeah, considering that this I am now
Are you kidding me?
65% into 38, and I still don't have arms for this character.
But we've gotten arms that have been giving them away. I've been like vendoring arms that have dropped. Speak up, pay attention to the loot.
Shoot, do I have banded on anymore? I think I finally got rid of all my banded. But like my my earrings could be better. Oh, another one just popped. Or was that your pet?
That was my pet breaking for the umpteenth time.
I don't-
Jeez.
Umpteenth.
I didn't
I
know you
don't
knew
have-
geometry.
I don't have
Oh, my
arms, and I don't have earrings.
Oh shit. I clicked on sit and I missed it and clicked on camp. I was like, oh crap!
he gone.
No heals for you!
Where'd the shaman go?
I think he shrunk himself down to the size of an ant.
Or an uncle.
Incoming. Oh, he warped over.
Look at all this beauty.
How you doing?
How you
Get out of
doing?
here. You are stinking up my stream.
I don't like it. You're not in first person view. It's a lot better when you're in first person view.
No, it's not. I can't see.
I was doing that a lot with Genu, where I would just run up and get right in your face, but you're way out in third person view, so it does
I
no
have
good.
to keep an eye on the whole camp.
Why, are you doing something?
Yes. Are you?
Since when? Look, I just healed
know
the
what?
monkey.
Bronze
Hey,
breastplate.
kill the monkey.
What did you drop?
Bronze
Oh,
breastplate.
bronze. I thought you said Donald's breastplate, and I was like, what?
Bronze. Yeah, dude, that'd be sick.
Those go for like 10 chrono. You got something behind you.
Hold a butt.
It's probably sniffing around. Trying to figure out what croaked. There we go.
Speed buff fading.
You want me to cast mine, or are you going to cast yours?
I got it. Mine
What?
lasts longer, and I ain't using the enchanter for much else.
Oh, that's right.
Hey,
Mine only lasts
here's
for
a
like
short.
4 minutes, doesn't it?
That's what she said. All right, quick stream recap. So what we're doing here is I got an enchanter and I'm boxing a monk. Monk's slightly higher level. We're holding down the soul B camp here. Got 2 other people here in Discord with me. They're also in group. And look who just spawned.
Oh, the king? Oh,
It
look.
hit on a normal server. When this guy spawned, I jumped out of my freaking chair beyond excited. Screaming, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god,
Oh,
oh my god, oh my
Targan.
god.
Yep.
Targan of the rocks.
Because he was insanely rare and he's part of the monk epic. But I already have his item. But we can get another one and sell it. Anyways,
Whoops.
yeah, hang out Soul Beach, trying to get some levels, trying to get to 40 so we can get the 40s in group with the 60
I
and
accidentally tried to
whoever.
heal him.
And then we can
Accidentally on
jump
purpose.
ship and get out of this damn zone.
What did you drop?
The book.
He dropped. Yep, the book.
Hooray.
It sells for a couple
Question
$5.
mark. What is it? The Book of
No
Tyzok or something?
king. Yeah, the book of
And fee.
no Code of Zanfi.
Zamfir.
Yeah, that.
Not Zamfir. Pipe flute you right over the side of the edge.
Not blowing mobs into the lava.
What level you guys now? 38?
74.
Well, you're still too low for the hammer.
72% end of 38.
Yeah, you're still too low for the hammer.
Oh, he didn't fall off.
I gotta get 40 for that if you lose.
We'll see.
Welcome, Mario, to the stream.
Yay.
Hey,
I know.
What? What are you guys doing?
tell me.
You get notifications, don't you?
It does. No, I turned it off.
Oh, you turned off my notifications?
Oh,
Rude.
wow.
Jesus. No wonder you aren't answering me what you wanted for dinner.
Pizza.
Pizza.
Do you really?
Oh, John said pizza at the same time I did.
Sequake?
Ew, no.
You have a gift card.
Wow.
Sequake is good, but it's very expensive. Even more expensive to like get it delivered.
You heard it right here. He said Sequake is good butt.
Good food. It's just really expensive, and when you order it online or dash it, they add more money to the order. I know this for
Yep.
reasons.
I loved getting the fish, but there was very little fish for the $20 it cost.
Okay, I'm gonna disappear off camera now.
Bye.
Bye.
Everybody says bye.
Thank you for shopping Home Depot. Have a nice day. Please keep your receipt.
No noble.
No,
That's good.
no.
Sell?
Yeah, I do want to add in. That was weird. So on my second computer screen, which you guys can't really see, I have the light behind it, the stream light, so my face isn't so freaking dark. And when I look at this monitor, I'm also looking like at the light, and it is glaring off my glasses so hard, kind of hurting my head. May need to rethink that setup later.
Well, how many times have you used the setup? It's like the first time you've done that, so.
Well, normally I don't stare at that monitor as much. I stare at the main monitor, but at the moment,
Kill him!
I'm looking at the monk horn and the enchanter.
Yay! Ooh, specialized alteration mode. So if you're watching my stream, which nobody is, the reason I'm not getting an
I
experience.
reported it for being offensive.
The reason. That's why my picture's not on, because I'd always be reported for being offensive. Hey, look, your pet broke. The reason I'm not getting an experience, I'm level 59 out of group. I'm just healing.
Because you suck?
Oh my god.
And why did you just send your pet over the edge?
You're about to
He
fall
did
off
that
the
to himself.
edge.
I was gonna say his pet did fall off the edge for a second.
Oh, what he was doing.
He was attacking you because
Get your ass back in there and fight!
he's a teenager.
I don't wanna.
He's rebelling.
Oh, ready? Oh,
Wow.
hell no.
You have any charisma at all?
I'm very charismatic.
I think
With
that
the right
kobold
amount
is
of alcohol.
arguing with you. Oh, well.
Where did the... Oh, someone blew it backwards. Quit blowing it backwards. Do you have any other spells?
Whoa, that shaman's dead. Are you gonna, like, do something with that pet?
Interrupted. Interrupted. Oh, interrupted again. Interrupted. 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 Land.
Shark.
Interrupted.
Yeah,
God,
we're
they
gonna
can't wait
walk-
till the freaking spellcast effect items are put in the game. where it reduces your spellcast times and all that stuff. It
Yeah,
goes
that's
active in Luckland.
Lukeland?
Lukeland. That's what I said.
Luckland?
Luke. Luck. No, it's Luck. Don't fuck with me. I'm
Lukeland?
finally getting it down. It's Luck. We talked to the
Lucian?
senior program designer who made the freaking expansion.
You did.
No, really,
I didn't.
I really did talk
Luci-
to him, and
Lucian?
I said, hey, settle this once and for all. How the hell do you say it? And he says it is Lucklin, is what the design team called it when they made it. I was
But
like,
it's
thank you.
Lucan Delir, so why wouldn't it be Lukeland?
Because it actually has nothing to do with him.
That's what he
So they
wants you to
said.
think.
In fact, the designer also came up with his name. He's all, that was kind of my, oh no, not him. It was the guy he was talking to. He's all, my claim to fame was he came up with that name and they used it as the main name, and then EQ2 was all designed around it when that launched. I was like, oh, that's cool.
Punk, stop casting on me. All I'm doing is medding.
What is mana at?
My mana's at 38%.
Wow, that's a lot for
I
you.
got
Because your
I
pet
got
keeps beating the crap out of you.
I got 3 minutes left, or 2 minutes left now on clarity.
Well, we're out of clarity. I didn't think there'd be such a rush.
Then I'll have the chicken then.
I'll have the
Cobalt.
breeze then.
Jeez.
Breeze.
Jeez.
Breeze.
I don't know what it's like to have KEI because
Neither do I.
my guild leader in Breaking the Arts would never cast it on me.
I was gonna say, didn't you drive the purple car?
Baron Solon never would cast it on me.
Akia? Sophia?
Yeah, didn't you drive the purple car?
That was Michael.
I did. I love that car. Thanks, Colleen.
I thought you were talking about my Fiat.
No.
That wasn't mine. That had sat in, what was it, Utah for so long in the snow that you would rub your finger across the top of the car and the paint would come off onto your finger. I tried to wax it once and completely covered one cloth with paint off of the car by waxing one spot that was about 9
Yeah.
inches by 6 inches.
You know what else is 9 inches? I was just asking. No one has an answer.
What? I didn't hear what you asked.
So, do you know what else is 9 inches?
Nails?
Yes.
Never listened to it.
Not bad.
Yeah, you have. Yeah, you have. Jeff used to play
Nope.
that.
Jeff listened to it. I didn't.
Interesting. I read a quick little interview blurb, and they're all, so tell us, how did you come up with the band name? Like, what does it mean? He's all, he's like, I don't know. He goes, I thought nails, and then I was like, what if they were 9 inches? And I thought that was cool, and that's what we named the band.
Wow.
Wasn't that
He's all,
what?
is there such thing as 9-inch nails? Like, is there a nail that's 9 inches? He's like, not that I'm aware of. He's all, we just
I was
made it
gonna
up. We thought it sounded brutal.
Isn't that the nails you put through your leather gloves?
No, those aren't 9 inches.
What was I watching? I think I was
Huge.
watching Junkyard Digs on YouTube.
Yeah, I like watching him.
Yeah, and Junkyard Mook. You gotta watch Mook too.
Oh yeah, she is hilarious.
And Junkyard Digs was doing something, and in the background there was a big heater or air conditioner up on their shop, and it says Resner across it. And they were like, just a FYI,
Oh my god.
your pet broke. Just an FYI, that
It's
says
FYI.
that says Resner because Trent Reznor from Nine Inch Nails' father owned a heating company, and that's how he put out the first record. I tried to heal you, but you ran off.
Good.
That's how he put out the first record. Was his dad financed it through his company, and I was like, wow. If I cared at all about Nine Inch Nails, that would have been interesting.
You watched Mook's channel?
Oh, that's dumb.
Who?
Mook's channel?
Yeah, I have Mook and Junkyard Digs both.
Mm-hmm.
Follow them both. Matter of fact, I was watching the new one right as
I started watching that. I was
Oh,
watching that when you turned around and said, "Get on, we're on EQ."
Yeah,
he might be moving soon.
I was about halfway through it when Michael was like, "Well, I'm logging in."
Yeah, I'm sitting there going, I'd like to see them drive a burnt Call
hell?
her back to the shop.
Why'd you stun me for, you punk?
Oh, this is a new
Was
one.
it an AoE or what?
What?
The stun?
No, he went straight for you.
That's weird. So, since I don't have my upgraded heal,
We're gonna change camps here real soon. You
I
should.
won't.
It's store bought. It's not a drop thing.
I don't have
Or
it.
you get it at 60.
Probably at 60, and I don't have any of my 60 spells.
Interesting.
Are we
You should.
moving? Are we moving? Are we moving? Are we moving?
Let me find the camp real
Look at the
quick.
troll on the screen and tell me if we're moving.
Yeah, we're moving. We're taking Spider Camp because it's way better XP than this.
Spider Camp. Nobody knows who you are.
All of them on.
Come on, Dad.
Spider camp. Spider camp does whatever a spider camp does.
I'm sure Charm will break any minute now. Oh, looks like we're going to fight our way in. Go team, go.
Is your pet attacking the bat?
Perma stun. Yeah.
Oh, okay, because I just see
Yeah,
him
Sonic
behind you.
bats do really long stuns.
Yeah, I know. He hit me as soon as the last one hit me as soon as he flew in. No, but your pet was behind Dusty swinging, and I wasn't sure if he was attacking the bat or if he was attacking you. But this heal only does about 30% of her health, so.
Oh my god, the bat's permanently stunned. Long, never-ending stun.
Never ending
Ending
stun.
stun.
Do 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 do.
Run this way. I don't. We made. Oh no, we got him.
Oh,
Never mind.
there's a bat here.
I was hoping we weren't gonna aggro him.
Hey, somebody aggroed the bat.
2 bats.
2 bats?
2 bats.
And there's a spider coming from the left. Hopefully, nope, spider's here. Hello, spider.
Slow the spider, please.
Spider.
God, I gotta do everything. Wow, this guy's green.
Spider.
Spider
You're the
and
hero.
slowed.
I got a mess.
I see that. You got a mess, all right.
Boom, boom, boom.
Karma, freaking stun. These bats are brutal.
Well, if you killed them, that wouldn't be so bad.
Batty
Now
will
you're
tell
just
ya.
getting picky.
They're red to Dusty and me.
Yep.
The bats are?
Yeah,
Yes.
They're gray to me.
and the spiders also.
The spider behind me is green.
But it's not easy being green.
We do spider next.
That's one.
Boris the spider. Creepy crawly, creepy crawly. Creepy creepy crawly crawly, creepy crawly crawly, creepy crawly crawly, creepy creepy crawly crawly. Oh, who the hell was that? That was the accused.
Spider. He's a hero.
Oh no, I have been attacked by an spider. So I've noticed they don't do a lava duct
Fight.
crawler 001 anymore.
No.
I remember finding glitching every now and then back in the day.
Yeah, let's get a few more hit points.
Yeah, just a little.
It's a smidge.
You want me to kick my pet up and have him start attacking it halfway?
You could have your pet running the whole time. It's not gonna out damage us.
Oh, now you tell me.
And knowing's half the battle.
Perma stun on the champion.
Yeah, Jose.
So your pet might actually do a little better than Mikey's, which keeps breaking.
Ah!
What the fuck? You sat
Made a
down.
friend.
How dare you
I
sit
was
down?
fired! Oh, helps if I look at the mob. Or we're swinging it.
He's tired of
Yeah.
He's tired of holding up the group.
So stay here for this moment in time, and let me move ahead and check the camp room. I still don't have the damn maps on the laptop, so I'm having to like look at the enchanter screen to see where I'm going. It's very confusing. Okay, so we're here.
That's over there.
And I'll get the London before you.
That's the way we came in.
Stay there.
And this is where we're gonna die.
You were running to the right. Why are you going left?
No, this is the way.
Nobody knows the luggage I've seen.
Meds.
You want me to slow this one too? Too late, I'm doing it.
Yeah, these are red.
Holy crap.
Only if you eat Swiss cheese.
Oh, Holy Ghost! Holy Ghost!
Well, he's gonna
Okay,
attack
we're
me.
almost.
Oh, I'm almost out of mana.
We're almost to the room. You got clarity?
17 minutes it looks like. Or is that?
Sit down!
Hope I have clarity.
Use a conch pot.
I would if I had time to.
Oh my gosh.
They do take like 20 minutes to cast.
They do. They take a long time.
Okay. Which way was I going? I already got turned
You were
around.
going this way. The way you just ran right now
Yeah.
was that way, yeah.
LDC.
Lava deck crawlers. This one's light blue. Holy crap!
Yeah.
You want me to
Super red.
sit? Have the? You want the pet on it at all times, or what?
Yeah, just leave the pet on it. It's not going to do anything.
I say, where the hell are you
That's not
leading
going to
us?
out damage me.
I don't know.
Fucking charm.
The charm break again?
You know it.
I was gonna say, I wonder why that's still a question.
Freaking charm takes more breaks than the smokers I used to work with.
I'll heal you in a minute. I gotta get manas. Trying to keep the tank alive. Spartanus Games is live on Twitch. Holy crap, I didn't realize I got myself down under 50%.
Oh, hell.
39.
Hey, Gretz.
3 lava crawlers. I went ahead and FD'd that off.
Thank you.
Yeah, because I'm at 26% mana. I need to sit for a little bit.
Yep.
Do not cast on me.
Yeah, the hammer still doesn't work on you guys. You're still too low. You're feeling mighty low.
I'm feeling mighty low. Well, while I'm sitting here waiting, I'm going to prepare me another soda.
How did I even aggro that room? Oh, for fuck's sake.
What, did they not? Did you try to get up and run and they were still aggro? Or
Well,
what?
they all walked away, and then they must be still one that was attached to me.
If only we could see it.
Yeah, sorry. Streaming on the other computer. Not streaming on the other computer. On that. Well, I actually pulled one, even though I wasn't trying to pull anything.
Okay.
Well, here's one unintentionally.
He's a green con, so he's not too bad.
What did he hit me for?
Because you looked at him wrong.
What
Because
the
you're
hell hit me
sitting.
for again? I'm not
Because
even doing anything.
You're sitting down, probably.
So I
Yep.
didn't even cast on him.
He didn't like the look you gave him.
Freaking asshole.
God. Use your nunchucks on him.
I mean, it could have been Charm Pet aggro, but damn. Didn't do that much.
Oh, that's just instant death.
Death. Lunch.
Afternoon tea.
I can't even get down to the gym.
Get down, get down, get
Boogity,
down.
boogity.
Okay, so apparently the safe room, quote unquote, is not that way. You used to sit in this room a lot, but there's one that paths through, which can also be the named, and the 2 bats spawn here. So this is not the best place to sit.
Yeah, because
Yeah, we got time.
you were going to the right when we were running in.
Essence of Wraith.
Lava beetles over here, eh?
Do you know where you are? Oh, there we go.
I've done this camp in, oh, I don't know, 20 years?
That guy's green.
He's yellow. Finally.
They call him Mellow Yellow.
I slowed him down.
Trying to remember what freaking room we would sit. Well, there's one huge room that like is how you start going up to Nagy. We used to sit in that room. But man, that room can be difficult. Well, let's just pull it here for now, and let me try to break into a room that looks feasible.
So we're staying here?
For this
Sounds of it.
second.
Okay. Hey, Dusty's actually green con to me now.
Ooh.
Yeah, 6% into 39.
What the hell's that?
What?
Somebody named Yalen said, Hail Borgir.
Just someone running around.
Huh?
Just someone running around.
Yeah, but they hailed you. So what the hell?
Back?
They were talking to you.
You talking to me?
I'm busy.
You talking to me?
What the heck?
So faded.
Hold on, I have no mana whatsoever.
Where is? I got it. Don't worry about
There you go. Too late. Already cast it.
it. Oh man.
Now you're gonna die. You're gonna die at high speed now. Medding my life away.
Ooh, this is not the room that I wanted
Who's
to be in.
yelling?
Fucking charm.
Yelling. I don't see. Oh, Yelling, anonymous. Oh, cowboys and camels. Looking for group.
Oh, okay, no, that is not the way. I got one coming, but that wasn't the one I was looking for.
Hey, that's a stunner bat.
Yeah, they're freaking fun. It's like a 5-second stun, literally. It's just stand there and stare at it. Not attacking, can't do anything.
Well, hopefully he'll aggro on the pet and attack the pet.
Flipping eternal stun. Oh my god, eternal stun again. Wah, wah, wah.
Whap, whap, whap.
I just found it. It's right freaking here. Follow the enchanter. This is it. Sit here. We were that close to it.
Almost. Yep.
Yeah, just stay there and I'll pull.
Hold on, don't go anywhere. I'm trying to heal you.
No, let's do it. You don't tell me.
Oh my god.
I wonder why we have so much trouble with this group.
I pulled 7. No, I pulled 8. There's 8.
Do I hear 9?
8 legs on the mob.
Somebody just reach through Discord and smack him.
You almost had me believe you.
What happened?
I was just gonna Sukor out.
Gating.
You know that
I was gonna say I'm just gonna gate back
that
to
shaman
Freeport.
Sukor.
Just gonna FD this shite on you.
Wouldn't be the first time. Won't be the last time. Mana. Oh, I guess now I can drink one of my potions.
This is what we work with.
7 billion years later.
Billions and billions of starlight bubbles.
I gotta back pull and make sure I get the placeholder for the named.
You're at the bat pole.
To the bat pull.
No thanks.
Fuck you. Fuck you. No. I went the wrong way.
That's what we heard.
Bat pole.
I want to make sure I get the placeholders for the named. Oh my god. Oh.
Hey, that one's great.
Hey, that one's great. Hey, it's blue to us.
Is it?
Dark blue to me.
How close are you to leveling, Colt? Are you not taking pots or something?
No, I didn't do one.
Oh my god.
I don't think I'm going to be on for 4 hours. I hate wasting them.
He's waiting for the pizza to show up.
No pizza.
What?
Nope. No pizza. What the hell?
Brennan cooked
Ari
right.
doesn't eat pizza.
Brennan cooked right as I started streaming.
Hold on 1 second. I have to do this.
1.
How close are you to 39?
20% to go.
If you had an experience pot going, it would be 25% faster.
Through that.
Yo.
I think I still have one. Yeah, I still have one. Oh, Steve Fantasy is live. Everybody follow
Well, we
Steve
know.
Fantasy.
We know he's alive. He was on the chat a little while ago.
How's it doing? Okay.
Soma. What the hell is Soma? I just started stream. So, oh, it's my 10-month anniversary too.
Two Beatles. Ha ha ha. 1 Beatle. Alright, one of these is placeholder for named. And the other placeholder we already killed.
This one's a white.
Yeah, one's green. And my pet's on it.
The pet's on it.
You had it.
I just reactivated my subscription to Steve.
So, do you have the Primal Essence cast shield, or
Hammer.
it's freaking awesome? You don't even get that spell. So it's
Yeah,
like a free
yeah,
buff.
I do. It's level 50.
Oh.
Primal Essence is level 52. It's one of the spells I don't have.
Oh, it's not
And
that
this
cool
one's
then.
yellow.
I'm not as impressed anymore.
But this one is a free mana instant cast on my hammer.
Hammer God?
Dum, 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 dum. Dun, 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 dun. Need to get John's some hammer pants.
Steve looks good for being so sick.
And tired.
You know, you get more mana if you sit.
Oh, but I want mana. I'm just gonna make you heal.
Okay, so another name that I need to pull
I can't
is
cannibalize when I'm sitting.
this way.
So everybody who's watching, which is none of you, if you're on YouTube, go to Twitch, follow Dozreth,
Oh, he's
Dozreth,
up. Incoming named.
and follow Steve Fantasy, SteveFantisy.
Named. Stone Spider is first.
Unfortunately, since I'm on Discord, I
There we
can't
go.
hear anything in the stream.
Stone Spider.
Yeah, that stoned thing.
He resisted slow.
I think he's completely magic resistant, if memory serves me.
Well, then it's going to be pointless for me.
I don't fully remember. I got the LDC.
Back
And
up.
he's jumped off of
Oh,
Shaman Tank.
He's the named.
Yeah, this is the name. Used to drop Chitin Shell Breastplate, whatever. Absolute garbage, but on this server, I believe he can drop like FBSS and stuff.
Oh wow.
That's why this is such a highly sought after camp. Oh my god, he does perma stun also. Still stunned. Still stunned.
It's alright. He's attacking me. Oh, nice.
Still stunned. Still
Nope.
stunned.
Nice
Oh, there it goes.
attacking
Holy
Dusty.
crap. Forever.
I decided to start attacking him. I've gotten better at two-hand blunt. 6.
Oh, I've got to order new headphones. This is for my ear.
Hey, order new
Yeah.
headphones.
Dude, I have no freaking money. I'm so broke.
Yeah, but you got the
Fuck.
job that you wanted, and you get to work from home. So, a little bit of a trade-off.
It'll pan out. We just gotta get there.
I was gonna say he's at 0%. How is he still fighting?
Black shit
Black
legs,
chitlin legs.
foam, and the freaking bracer. That's not that great. Ah, finally, it faded. There we go.
Oh, what the?
Wah, wah, wah. And pet broke.
Wow, he interrupted me. He slowed.
You flipping ass.
I'll do it. Oh,
Interrupted. Interrupted. And I hate this charm spell. It's so slow.
the Nella envelope.
Holy
Yeah.
shit. That's ridiculous.
I am out of mana. And I can't sit down because as soon as I do, I'll get attacked.
You should be good now.
Nope.
If it should,
Oh.
so you would.
Oh,
I remember always wanting those leggings so damn bad.
Why
Just
are they
because of
good?
the look.
Oh,
No, they're horrible, but they're like black plate. And when you were like a chain or leather class and you could put on like plate legs, you were like, oh yeah, look at me. Even though they're horrible.
look at me wearing these horrible leggings. Jane
all-
Fonda.
I'm all about that status. Noxious Spider is dead. Death Beetle thing is dead. Stone Spider is dead. And then there's the Guano Harvester. Let's see if I can even get to that one. That one looks like he's way back there. He's this way. Oh, there's a lot of mobs between here and there. Wrong way. LDC, just one.
And of course it attacks me first. If Nathan was here, that wouldn't happen. God damn it.
I was going to say, for the discerning taste,
Ow.
they go after John
Maybe
first.
Are you not taunting?
No.
I didn't know he knew the Lone Ranger.
What braces you got on, John?
I'm wearing one wizard leather and one dragon or amethyst bracelet.
What's the wisdom on the amethyst? 3?
3 wisdom, 5 AC, 15 hit points, and
Sweet.
wizard is 3 strength, 2 stamina, 5 wisdom.
Well, then we just got an upgrade for him.
What?
All right, I got to take a small second.
Get up in a quick trade!
I got to.
Okay, 2 seconds. Bear back. Watch for my charm. If charm breaks, just slow it. Bear back.
I got to get my new inhaler out.
Oops. Sweet. Ah!
Here's my last one.
I have no freaking mana.
Hold on. Okay. What are you doing?
Nothing. That's Michael's pet. I slowed him. Just let him attack him until he gets back.
Okay.
I don't have any mana, so I can't. I got a med, or else I'm not gonna be able to heal him.
Well, then when he gets back, we get to sit in med. That's a trade-off.
That's what I'm doing right now. I got a med because I don't have any mana, and the pet's gonna keep smacking him until he gets back.
Admit it. You didn't miss me.
Would
I
you
didn't know I was supposed to.
charm your pet, please?
Did it
I
break?
didn't know.
Yes.
I didn't know I was supposed to be aiming.
Oh my god. Walker probably still interrupt me even though he slowed it. Okay, I got it. Pop. I believe this is the placeholder for the named.
Ooh, that's a blue con. And I have no mana.
Do you ever, though?
As long as it's not a DEF CON.
This is way better experience, by the way.
Is it? Well, it's because everything's a higher level. Everything that you guys were attacking in the other spot was gray,
Blue.
except for a couple of the
Oh, all
priests
my shaman buffs are about to fade.
on board gear.
Yep.
I have no mana.
No way, no how. Oh, and on KVLT, FM radio, also buffs fading.
Who cares about him?
It's true.
All you gotta
He's
do
only
is
the
only thing you're
he's just
fighting
the
is
mana
your.
battery.
Say the only thing you're fighting is your pet.
Just a mana battery.
I was gonna say, why doesn't he get experience for fighting his pet? He'd get up
Fight me.
to 60 and no problem.
Pulling 7. Bear back. Well, some extra depths would be nice.
Oh my god!
Why me?
Who the hell's the leader of this group?
Supposed to have a leader? I didn't get that memo.
But by the time I get invited, I should be back to full mana. Wow.
Whoa. Actually, accidentally just minimize the. What is happening? Get out of here.
Oops.
That was weird.
But
I accidentally minimized the freaking monk for a second. I was
and
like,
invite me.
There you go. Don't the group buffs take way more mana than the single targets?
No idea.
Pretty sure they do. And they don't last as long.
They last an hour.
It's 59 minutes longer than I last.
An hour and 3 minutes. And I'm out of mana.
Oh my god.
I'll give you this. We got so.
Well then.
I cast a strength one, but I don't have enough mana for it.
Stamina buff on mine is dying.
And
Just letting you know.
Rebuffing is so much fun.
go, you're done. Only buff I haven't given you is strength.
It's so much fun. So much fun in here.
And then I have to completely redo
I'm over here.
what I have memmed for you two. Because you're too low level for it. At the moment.
See why some people leave some of these bats up now. It's like pointless. There's so much range between the names. There's so many mobs in between. It's like I'm not gonna pull anything unnecessary.
Hey, your pet broke.
Again.
That is the name of the game. Pet broke. It's not even a good pet. I could take like a better damaging pet, but it's kind of terrifying.
Yeah, but then it would probably kill you every time it broke.
Exactly.
Which, as we know, is every 20 seconds.
These are facts.
That's being generous.
Man, my talisman of a tuna fish takes forever to cast, too.
Yep.
And that's not good.
Ah. God, I need to get maps on this computer. For those of you on stream that are watching, and I'm also boxing a monk. So
There, you both
I
have.
do not have that one being cast on the stream at this time.
He is in the ring right now, currently boxing a monk.
So you have both have Talisman and Altoona now. So I don't want to hear it.
Okay.
Don't want to hear it.
Holy fuck. Uh-oh.
What?
Wrong way.
Did you pull Nagy?
I just ran into a room of 4 spiders. Ah! FD, FD. Took a
This is
wrong turn back there at Albuquerque. Sorry, guys.
Hey, don't be doing that.
Let's see, what belt do you have on?
Belt currently is Wizard Scale.
Hey, JD's
That-
is on.
What's the intelligence and mana?
It is 2 AC, 10 hit points, 10 mana, 10 end or endurance.
Oh, garbage. Put this on.
Okay. Okay. And be right back. Give me about 10 seconds.
Take your time.
Your enemies have forgotten you. Okay. So when you're in that room, it's the left door, not the right door. Got it. That was slightly terrifying. Yay! Never-ending bad stun. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
I'm not gonna res you.
I hate you, I hate you, I hate you.
Cause I'm just
Okay.
a shaman. I can't res you anyway.
I'm ashamed to be a group with you.
I'm a shaman to be in the group. I'm not even in the group.
It's true. I already kicked your ass out!
Oops, I forgot my heal spell.
Oh my god, I'm just stunned.
Oh, you look like you're being stunned.
Oh god. I wear my stunner glasses at night.
There, I'll send the pet in on them too. So
If someone can hit it.
I don't know. It is my pet. So
You cannot do that. You cannot attack while stunned. You cannot attack while stunned. You cannot attack while stunned. You cannot attack while stunned.
I healed you with some crag saliva.
Thanks. Thanks for doing that.
Yeah, that's what I do.
I appreciate it.
Just remember that next time you're barbecuing.
Barbecue. We should do that this weekend.
I would say I'll go buy some tri-tip, but if what's going on is going on in this town, it's probably all gone.
Yeah, Ari just ordered DoorDash because she's like, I'm quarantining. I don't want to go out there.
Yeah.
So she marked, leave it at the door.
When we went to, and I took, wow, I am stunned. Okay. When I took Brennan to Walmart, I just sat in the parking lot, and I haven't seen the parking lot that packed since Christmas.
Jeez.
Everybody's panic buying because they're going to shut down the town again. For those of you who are watching and don't know,
COVID is happening. Where have you been?
yeah, we live in the little town of Crescent City, California, which is, if you look at
giving that away.
yeah, if you look at a map of California, we are the top left of the state, top left corner of the state, right along the ocean.
And
My boss politely was like, could you just maybe move over the Oregon border, kind of make this easier for us? Because the labor laws and things they have to do, they're like, you're so close. Could you just like move a few more miles?
Yeah.
well,
Sorry, I'm in California.
considering that the population of Crescent City is actually half of what they say because there's a state prison there and they count that as part of the population.
25,000 in the county, 5,000 is incarcerated.
But we just had 25 new cases of COVID breakout in
Oh, we had
lumber.
30 something. Actually, let's look at today's.
I heard
So
it was
around
30.
here we get 1 or 2 a day,
I heard it was
but we've been
38.
averaging 20 to 30 a day.
I heard
for the last
38,
2
and then
days.
Tommy said 25 when he got home.
I just opened the app. Let's see.
So they're gonna shut us down again, and Walmart
New
is
cases today, 25.
Yep.
Look, you can look on stream. 25 new cases, 115 active. That is a lot for our little town.
Yep, our
So
little
Well,
town.
everything is going to close.
our little town of about 6 or 7,000 had its first COVID death in, I want to say, 7 months, 2 days ago. Hooray for living in small communities.
So our little town
Yeah.
is shut down tomorrow.
But we don't even have a health officer. He retired when everything opened back up.
He went, screw this.
Yeah, he was retiring before COVID happened, and then he stayed on because COVID was happening. And then as soon as things started to reopen in like end of June, beginning of July, he's like, I'm finally retiring. So he's retired. They haven't replaced his position yet, and here we go again. So
So
they
our
released a statement today, and the statement's like, while we do not have a health officer at this time, here are our recommendations. I was like, great. We ain't even got anybody running this shit anymore.
so our town is shutting down again tomorrow. Walmart is closing all the doors but the front doors and only letting about 50 people in at a time. And
Which there's been lines like around the block when they do
yep.
that shit, and people
And
are so angry. You don't even want to be around them.
and I took my nephew there today because he wanted to buy some food. And everybody is panic buying like it's the end of the world again.
Oh yeah, I heard that Costco in Visalia is getting hit hard with people panic buying again.
Ding! Another totemic breastplate. Oh wait, that was named.
Right.
That was Death Beetle. Ha! I didn't even notice. I thought it was a lava. The lava beetles are normal, but Death Beetle is the name. We just know the name.
Ruined Myth Bracer, the
Another one.
Atomic Breastplate, and
More shit for me to
Silver
sell.
Rune.
Boy, that breastplate's garbage. I'm gonna find a lucky little shaman and just give it to him. Pretty who?
Yep,
Come on,
mine's
little
pretty
guy.
good. Oh shit,
Come
mine's
with
pretty good.
me. Yeah, you got the good one.
Mine's 13 wisdom, 9 stamina, 26 AC, 25 mana.
It's a good one.
Hey,
So yeah,
there's
quick recap. I see we got
lava
some viewers coming
duct.
in. Yeah, I pulled up. So we are in Soul B. I'm boxing the Enchanter, which is the screen you're watching on stream, and not doing too much. Sorry about that.
That's the voice of Dawsers, everybody.
And I'm playing the Monk, which is in Dark Elf form across the way there. Couldn't find a tank, so this is the setup we went with tonight, which is actually what the setup's going to be in the future anyways. So it's our first time using our in-game setup.
I was going to say we're actually practicing for when we get higher.
And I am not in the group because I'm too high level at the moment.
This is literally the group we're going to run with.
Yeah, so what I do least damage with.
Trying to hit 50 followers.
50?
50. Subway sandwich has appeared. Spawn. Oh, it's a foot long. Not made for some interesting
God, I'm
television.
not getting any experience. This sucks.
This group sucks, man. It's funny. We were killing a name. They didn't realize it was the named beetle. I'll just pull the rest of the room out of there. I should be streaming the Monk channel. I apologize, I'm not.
You didn't think
Yeah.
ahead.
Trying to get 50 follows. You like what you see? Please hit follow. You can even hit no notifications. Won't hurt my feelings. I'm just trying to get to affiliate. We do some fun stuff with the streams. Got a lot of great ideas for channel points and all that fun stuff. Been streaming since November. Not doing that fake follow stuff. When it happens, it happens.
Yeah, that's not worth. I keep blocking those. I haven't had them for a long time now, which is awesome. But I keep blocking those ads.
Yeah, I get one or two. And after that speech, channel views plummeted. Thanks for hanging out if you're still here. Anyhow, polling. Stone spider room should be respawning now. We will go back through the correct door. Placeholder. No stone spiders this time.
Must not be in Humboldt County.
I got two coming.
Tell the chanter he's going to need to know that.
We have a chanter?
We have somebody pretending to be a chanter. I don't know if he's actually being a chanter or not.
True. that.
It's just missing ingredients.
Wow, one's blue and one's green.
I'm missing avocado that I paid $2 for and all my condiments. Dry.
What?
I don't think this is what I ordered. Oh, it kind of is. It's like upside down, and it's just a wreck. And that's not cut in the middle, or even near the middle.
Are you harping on your food?
Looking at the pile of whatever the hell this is supposed to be.
Where'd you order food from?
I ordered Subway, and my 11-year-old can do better than this. Garbage. Waste of money. I had to write Taco Bell a love letter yesterday, day before, a couple days ago.
For what?
Taco Bell being Taco Bell. Let's see. She pulls up to the window, and the lady like rudely is like, "I'll be with you in a minute," and then that was that. And then the lady comes back minutes later and says, she goes, "You're gonna have to speak up. I can't hear you." And then Ari goes, "I haven't ordered yet. I was waiting for you to come back." And the lady goes, "I've been back." It like snapped. She's like, "Okay." And then she orders, and the lady was super rude during the whole order. And then she gets up to the window and just like opens the window and like throws the bag at her. And is like, "Can I get sauce? I didn't get my drink." And then the lady handed her the drink, and it was the wrong drink.
Oh, Jesus.
So she's like, "This isn't what I ordered. This is the wrong drink." And then the lady like did a huge eye roll and then like walked off, and then someone else brought the order out.
Wow.
And I'm like, "Look, it's Taco Bell. It's fine. I'm not expecting 5-star service. It's okay."
At least
But
expect 1 star.
good
Jeez.
Lord. Yeah, can we at least get the 1-star rating? Hey, guess who's here? I'm coming.
Well, I had to write a thing about
This poison
freaking.
can be brutal. Watch my health.
I had to write a letter to Jack in the Box.
I don't complain. I mean, it takes a lot for me to say something.
Well,
Like I've
same
been in the
here.
industry. I get it.
Whoops.
Things suck. Things are hard. I get it. But holy shit, you should at least try.
Well, I did that because I went to go to Jack in the Box at it was almost 4 o'clock in the morning, and it's got the big light up sign on the side of the building, open 24 hours. And I pulled up into the drive-through, and the lady goes, "Sorry, we're not open right now. We're doing our update, so come back in an hour." And I was like, "What?" And she goes, "We can't serve you right now. We're doing our update. You have to come back in an hour." And I was like, "It says 24 hours." She's like, "We can't do anything until our update's done. It's going to be an hour." And so I went home and I wrote a tiny little note, and I was like, "Well, I dropped on the spider." And I was like, as a member of management in Walmart,
Chitlin leggings,
Who
dark
cares?
belt
It's dark
gauntlets,
no balance. That shit drops an upper gut. Why is that even dropping here?
fine steel sword,
Oh hell yeah.
golden chitlin bracer.
Bracer I need.
and I wrote on there I was a member of management for 20 for
No, you don't.
multiple
You need that,
24-hour Walmarts, and we updated our system every night and never shut down, and we're serving customers while our system was backing up and updating. How old is your system that you have to shut everything down for an hour?
Yep.
And
That
then
bracer is probably way better.
God,
I keep getting phone calls from this area code that I won't answer. Did you pull, or did this one just come running at
No,
us?
that just popped. That's the one that spawns in this hallway. Did you put that bracer on, Dud? It's
yes,
an
I
awesome
did.
bracer, but I have enchanter style braces with charisma. All yours.
How close are you to 40, Dud?
I forgot that bracer even
51%.
existed.
51% in.
I just hit 39.
Hey, Level Up Larry just logged in.
Yeah, I saw that. It just popped up my phone, so I just picked up my phone. That's a fun stream. He's funny.
Yep.
Makes me want to play P99. So we were talking about on his stream if they were gonna get Lucklin
Luklin?
on P on. Damn it! You're gonna mess me up. It's luck. Every time I got. Oh shit! This is gonna pull so many more. We're gonna die. Fuck! 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 Fuck!
Not the
fuck.
first time.
Oh, we're so lucky. So faded.
Do you want me to
That was close. No,
root?
that was a rare occurrence. First time that's happened. Yeah, they're talking about if P99 is going to get it or not, and there's a lot of requests for that and Planes of Power, and the community really wants it, but they don't know if they're going to be able to get the rights to it and all that fun stuff.
Do they have to wait a certain amount of time before they can do it? Because it's not like it's a.
Well, it's been out for 11 years, I think someone was saying, and in 11 years they just did like their new server, and the new server's been progressing, and then the new server just got to Plane or to Velius. I do not want all those fucking bats. Get off me. FD. But then people are saying, well, then it's not classic anymore. So they're talking about one guy I was talking to today is like, well, they're talking about leaving one server capped at Velius for all times, and then taking the second server to Planes of Power and leaving it there for all times. But one of the biggest changes and hindrances into bringing in Lucklin and Planes of Power is character models change, the spell particles change, and all the AA points start.
Yep.
So it's like a huge change to the dynamic of the game completely. And they don't know if they want to embark on doing that to their servers and whatnot.
That's understandable.
Well, it's like when WoW will sit there and said they're going to bring back Classic. WoW Classic is not WoW Classic.
Well, it's like this when a new TLP server drops, it's not truly the way the game was in vanilla. You're not having to stare at your book. You're not having to run and find your corpse naked because all your stuff is on your corpse. So it's not truly going back to the game the way it was when it first came out that I was used to playing. It's like an updated version of vanilla. It kind of takes a little of the romance away.
Well, it kind of takes a bit of the challenge away. The biggest challenge from when it started was, okay, when you die, you have to go find your body to get your stuff.
Look at that
What's the
dead
problem?
monk down the hallway.
Only problem I have with this game, and I still have it no matter what we're playing, is the time commitment it takes to get something really going. You can't just pop in and out, which I like and hate at the same time.
Yeah, and it's not like EQ2 where you can solo pretty much everything.
Fuck's sake, they just won't break.
Are they considered animals?
Yes, they're slowly breaking. Ooh, ridiculous. Waste of time.
Oh, that's what I was going to tell you guys. Bit of personal information here.
I have charm animal.
Nah, we're fine.
I could be a chanter.
August 27th, I go see a neurosurgeon.
What they
They've noticed.
gonna put a brain in you?
No, they've noticed that. Well, at least my liver doctor noticed when he was looking at the X-rays and all that my shunt is starting to deteriorate and crack. So I may be coming up here in the next few months getting a full shunt replacement.
Oh, that's no big deal. Just the base of your skull.
All the way down to my intestines.
51%.
which doesn't bug me that much. It's the little bit that goes from the outside of the skull inside the skull that worries me because
How old are
they
you
messed
now?
up. 46,
And you've had that
I've
since you were what? 8 years old?
12, nope, 12. Second time I got sick. I've had it for 34 years.
How did you grow with it?
They put in, even though I am 5'7", they put 7 to 8 feet worth of tubing, which basically runs through my intestines. So that when I grow, if I actually grew like the John and Dad's height, that it would just pull more out of the intestine to cover the height.
I'm not that much taller than you. You're 5'7". I'm only like 6 foot.
I'm 5'7".
I'm 6 even. You're like 6'2".
You see that
Yeah.
out of character?
Yeah.
What?
That's probably the ones that I FD'd off, and he probably ran into the pile of them.
But yeah,
Isn't
just
that the reason
giving.
they had to pull the catheter you had in your chest out because it was wrapping around your bones and everything?
No, that was put in temporary because the first time I got sick, they had given me so much amphotericin B that it caused all my veins to constrict, and they couldn't get IVs or shots to work because they just blow through the veins. So they put that in and was doing everything through that until they got to the point to where they didn't need to give me as much amphotericin B as they were and pulled it back out.
You
It's
med
just the idiot. It's just the idiot that put it in, tied it down in multiple places, and when he went to remove it, basically what they do is they just grab it and pull the thing out, and that's that. They just grab it from the outside, pull it out, and the God, I can't think of the name of what vein it was in. It's just supposed to clot, and that's that. Well, Dum Dum was yanking on it and broke it in half when he was doing surgery, which is why I have 2 scars on my chest instead of 1.
Yeah, because I remember mom and dad talking, or mom talking to grandma, I think, saying that they had to go in because it was wrapped around your collarbone or something like that.
It was wrapped around the jugular. That's the big vein it was on.
That's a lie. You
Because
don't know how to juggle.
Sounds comfortable.
Well, he was asleep during
if
the whole thing.
if it wasn't for Grandpa Wessel, and quite truthfully, this is the only time I've ever seen Grandpa Wessel want to kill somebody. He probably would have broke the thing right there, and I would have bled to death. But Grandpa finally walked in and just pushed him aside and said, "You do not touch my grandson again." And the guy walked out, pissed off.
Stupid bat. I didn't mean to pull it.
Hey, you're going to be stunned for a while.
No.
He's stunned.
Well, I'm the majority of the DPS. It sucks to stand there
Oh, there he
perma-stunned.
is. Ooh, he's a green con.
Yellow to me.
Yeah, yellow.
That's why I sicked the pet on him, because you're going to be stunned the whole time, so I might as well throw a pet at you.
Pretty much.
Hey, and he's attacking Colt.
You can't attack while stunned.
Well, you were the one talking about getting stunned, so it made sure you did.
You're trying to tank him on the wrong thing and
Yeah, I got confused.
trying
Computer
to
error.
FD on the enchanter.
Oh hell. Let's have some fun. Incoming 3.
All right.
And charms fading. Hell yeah.
2
Sweet.
duck crawlers and a lava beetle.
And charm broke.
No.
Let's make this interesting.
I see what you did. You saw I had mana.
I did. I can see it on your stream.
Stop looking at my stream. Be like everybody else on the planet and stop looking at my stream.
Come back. Oh.
He's back and he's 5 pounds lighter.
Guess who's back? Back again. Shady's back.
4 gears back. Tell a friend.
And Lava Duck next because he's harder to balance. Why is it not? That was too far. Well, why is this not working? Oh, for fuck's sake.
Where's backstab when you need it?
Backstabbers. See if I can draw aggro. Nope. Wow, I'm as tall as Ginu is now. Let me sit!
No.
Oh, he's still on me. I thought he'd already pulled aggro.
Yeah, the Enchanter group chat is talking about audio triggers with charm breaking and whatnot. I'm like, yes. I need to set
Then
that
you'd
up.
never be able to hear us. All you'd hear is charms broke, charms
Yeah.
broke, charms
Charm.
broke.
Charm broke. Charm broke. It's funny, you can change it to whatever you want it to say. So you can change it to not again. God fucking damn it. Like you
I was
type in what you want the phonics to be. So when it
if
goes
you
off,
could
it's like, fuck, here we go again.
if you could only get Samuel L. Jackson's motherfucker.
Yeah, you type in what you want the robot phonics to say when that trigger happens.
I used to have that program back when I lived at Grandma Henson's house. When they
I
first,
set it up for you, I thought.
well, there was one that first came out
I mean, I set up your EQ2
when
one.
when you were still in high school. It had nothing to do with EQ. It was
Oh,
a
the phonic, yeah.
it was a demo phonic speaking one, and it was two aliens, and you could type stuff in, and they would actually talk, and using like question marks and stuff like that, and different things, you could adjust their tone and what they were saying, and all this fun stuff. And that was back when I still had the 486, and I remember thinking that was the coolest thing I had ever seen.
I remember that. Setting it up.
Because I remember how it would start. It was talking. It would say something, and it's old school, so it's old robotic voice, and it would be like, "It's easy. I will show you how." And then you just type something in like "Bloodrum farts Colt into a tree," and then their faces would annotate and everything, and it would say "Bloodrum farts Colt into a tree."
Yeah, I
And
remember us doing that and laughing our asses off
yeah,
at it.
and then you could make the inflection go up. You can make the inflection go down.
Oh, it stunned me
What was
midair. Ass.
what was the program that you, Jeff, and I used for the infamous? I think that bike's riding that guy backwards.
That was just Windows Recorder, Windows Audio Recorder. The basic audio recorder that came with wasn't even called audio recorder. It was just like Windows Recorder. The basic audio recorder that came with Windows, and we used that on the 486 back at Mom and Dad's house. That was back when we were doing the. God damn! How'd you get hurt already?
That was back when I was still in high school.
Yeah, that was back when we were doing the
Front page sports.
the program. The program. Shit, you want me to stop that guy?
Nope. Nope. I'm not worried about those. They die
Back
fast.
when we were doing the like Columbia House Record Club, we were doing that,
Yeah.
but with video games, the big box video games.
Or I remember also doing it with the shareware.
That's where I got all my police quests.
Oh, I forgot about those.
Yep, awesome games if you want to play a police game that's insanely linear. And Betrayal at Krondor came from there, I think. And
Hey, remember how he's playing Might and Magic the other day when we were talking about it? Totally forgot I have the 2 Might and Magic map posters behind me on the wall.
point
The
to
one
him.
he was playing, I still have the map from like 1993.
Point to
I
him.
have. Hold on a second. Let me bring up Steam because I've got one of them.
Yeah, I have a couple of them. I have some
I know.
Heroes of Might and Magic also, which that one was the little like army building game. It wasn't
Uh-huh.
That's the
it
one I
wasn't the
remember the
RPG.
most.
Yeah, I played the shit out of I think number 3. Oh, it was the best. And then
That
it started
mom
to
and
get dumb.
yeah, mom was always playing that. Mom
Yeah,
and
her and I
Brennan.
would play the hell out of it. Yeah, and then Brennan played a lot with her on that one. LDC.
Ooh, that one's light blue. How good is your armor on the monk?
Mostly decent. Still got a couple pieces of woo on, but it's not in game.
Well, of course not. You're only level 49. How far into level 49 are you?
This is the first time 60% exactly, and I started at like 18%. So I've gotten a little bit of experience as we've been doing it.
Rizzo. Thank you.
Well, it'll go better as, everybody else levels and we go to higher areas, but
There it is.
Oh,
There it is.
almost 40. We're getting 40 tonight at minimum.
We need.
better.
Be right back. Just a second.
I'd love to go
Sit!
to like
Sit down, Dad, before you go. Sit down so you get mana. Sit down. Sit down, Dad. Sit down, Dad.
he's already close to full mana.
Ah!
He gone.
So I got
What
Cannibalized
the heck?
3, and I've used it like 20 minutes.
I think placeholder for Stone Spider again. 2
It's okay,
LDCs.
Max.
One of these might not be the placeholder, honestly.
When you go away, Dad, make sure you're sitting down so you get mana,
Sorry.
since you're not at full mana. Which one of these are you attacking?
Put myself down first.
The one that's taking damage.
Are you sure about that?
No.
It's Dark Messiah of Might and Magic that I got.
I remember those games. I remember having to use the map, like literally having it next to me because there's no map in the game. And
Yeah.
I'd have to look. I'm standing. I'm like, okay, where am I? And you'd have to find like an identifying marker, like in the town. Like, oh, I'm in this town. Okay. And then you look at the map. You're like, man, I got to go that far over.
I remember.
Which is not awesome.
I remember on my Commodore 64 playing the D&D Gold Box games, buying pads of graph paper and graphing out the maps of the areas I was playing because there were no maps, and taking like one step and putting one square, taking another step, taking another square, take another step, take another square. And in Secret of the Silver Blades, you're in an area that has a lot of snow.
Glacier.
And as you're walking through, I had pages of graph paper that just had like one short, one trail going from one side to the other, and then like 14 pages for that map because it was just crooked
Tape
lines
together.
going from one side to the other.
Yeah, tape together.
God damn. I didn't realize I was at 57%.
She's got a dish full of food.
My pet attacking?
Yeah, this one's
I've got
gnarly.
What'd you say, Michael?
This one's like a higher level.
He's not. Well,
He's fine.
he was blue to me, light blue to me.
I've got the where is it? Betrayal of Condor collection, which has both Betrayal and Return.
I remember Betrayal at Krondor. I remember those frickin' chests.
You remember Stormkeep?
Yep.
That's the one I played with Grandma a lot.
What was the one that she played that was it was a Dungeons and Dragons one? There was a Stronghold one where you did like castles and you had to go out and get rocks and stuff for your castle. And then you would look at the map, you see little red dots, meaning there's a lot of mobs over that direction. But then Mom had one that was like a random, not dungeon keeper, but it was like a random dungeon generator, but it was Dungeons and Dragons. It had the skeleton on the front.
Watch the
Um,
Enchantress Health for a second.
Huh?
Watch the Enchantress Health for a second. Never mind, I got it.
Holy crap.
Skullkeep.
Skullkeep, I'm thinking of. Stormkeep.
I
It
don't
was
remember.
Skullkeep. It was Dungeon Master 2 Skullkeep. Because I have tried on multiple occasions to get that game, but I've never found one working for
What the hell is hitting me?
the newer Windows.
Remember
Hey,
that?
Duck Crawler.
Oh my god damn it. Remember
Oh,
that?
I don't know. It's hitting you.
Remember that first-person shooter that was like looked like Doom, but it was
Is it your pet
like
hitting me?
witches or witchcraft, but you still shot things.
Hexen.
Played the
Wrong person.
shit out of that one with Megan.
I had
Power
a
Slave.
yeah. Power Slave was one I had that was like I need mana because
Egyptian.
I can't heal either one of you guys right now. It was like an
All
Egyptian
right,
thing.
wait.
So
Get mana up first before we pull.
yeah, because you're
Freaking
down to
thing, that's stunning me.
50% and Borgir's down to 65, and I had no mana to heal. Bazage! We're loving it, loving it.
Con-
It's kind of
Conquest.
not so great in that there's no level caps for your armor, pretty much. But I mean, it's this setup with the randomized loot has made the game kind of easy. I don't want to say that in a bad way. Holy crap!
Fuck's sake.
What we pull?
Unless you're a chanter and you can't keep your pets charmed. And you're a shaman trying to heal people. Now I'm out of mana again.
I got Bard's Tale.
Yeah, I have that somewhere.
But
I
altogether,
tried
I
playing
like it.
it, but it's so glitchy. But everything else about it's great.
We're on Thornblade, not Mischief. Apparently, everybody went to Mischief.
And Mischief is way more crowded than this one.
And I'm glad we came to Thornblade.
And then I got Starcon 1 and 2.
I have Starcon 1, 2, and 3.
I need to figure out whether or not you can put Starcon and actually run with the controller. It makes fighting so much easier.
Yeah, I was never very good at the fighting. Alright, if you want to pull, I guess I can. I got enough for at least one heal, and I can med now.
I'm at 65, so I'm at least good to take something out.
I got 2 minutes left on clarity.
Yep. Well,
Pretty
this
place.
I
is
got
fun,
one.
so it's gonna walk into
I
it.
got one left on clarity.
Oh, get off me! God dang it! I'm not even in the stinking group. Leave me alone.
That's why he's going after you. He's like, I can go after the group and have a whole bunch of people kill me, or I can go after the guy that's single,
Jesus.
and then I won't actually get killed.
I'm ending my life away.
Has anybody actually? Have you found an actual working street rod for Windows 10?
No, I have not found that. That would be awesome to find, but that was a lot of fun. I wonder if it's on GOG. I haven't even looked on GOG.
It's on GOG,
And GOG
but I
has a
don't
lot of
know.
older ones.
What, Michael?
But
The GOG has a lot of older games.
Yep.
well, I've got Conquest of the New World. The only problem is it's off of basically. It's on. I got it off Steam, but it's GOG setup. So I only have a small square in the center of the screen instead of a full screen.
Thought I knocked my mic over.
So
Because DOSBox, at least that setup wouldn't put it full screen.
if you're still there, Baz,
Placeholder.
you're still there, Baz. Stuff like this, this rune-etched chest plate was given to me by my cousin Gorlord, but stuff like the gator skin leggings I'm wearing, and I had a platinum totem. What is it called? The what platinum totem? The one with the 15 mana, 13, or 13 wisdom or
18
whatever.
wisdom.
Yeah.
Paul of Apollo or whatever.
Yeah, I had that one, and that one actually dropped in what we were fighting, but everything else that I've got is pretty much bought. So, get away from me. Come on. No, no, no. Stop casting. What are you doing?
Unfortunately, some of the higher stuff up now has gone from actual flat to chrono.
Well, there's the high-end stuff has always been chrono. So the only time I usually get any super high-end stuff, it's off of Gorelord. But except for like the belt that Ginu's using, that belt I bought for like 2,500 plat. No, I got that one for 2 chrono. Now I think about it, but I got that way back. That's the haste rogue belt, and then this belt, the Skinner's belt, the 15 strength, 15 wisdom. I bought that one for I think wasn't it 2,500? Didn't I have to
No, it's like 1500.
1,500? I got money back from. I gave a chunk of change to Colt so
Still
he could
haven't
get
even
stuff.
used it. Still just sitting on me.
And so he could buy stuff, and then I had to take money back from him so I could buy that. And then right now, I think Ginu's got 10K on him right now, and I think I still have 3 chrono on the other account.
Got lots of stuff I can sell. I just haven't taken the time to do it.
What the heck?
It'd be so nice to actually find the spells that I'm missing.
Oh, freaking hiccups!
Well, if it is it, you can go ahead and do the check tomorrow. But I can just mail it tomorrow. Okay, I can grab
Did you cast something? Does elbow strike have particle effects?
Yes.
that.
What the heck? I saw that go off, and I was like, "Did the lava beetle cast something?" Or
Nope, it's me. Ugh,
what are you yawning for? Don't you get at least 3 hours of sleep a night?
that's about it.
Every time I stand up, I cast my heal. It does not cast the first time.
I was gonna say, you sound like you're a parent there, Mikey.
Apparently.
It's apparent that I am.
I
Oh my
am 96 away from, or 96 into 40, or 39. So I'm just about hit 40.
Well, I'm like 40% in.
It's because you're not running a pot.
Nope, don't wanna.
If he eats any more of his chili, he'll have to go to the pot.
Oh, don't talk to me of that chili.
Ooh, I should make sure that.
You know what'd be awesome?
Dude, you better
Giant,
figure out how to send some.
giant tri-tip smothered in chili.
I make the chili out of tri-tip.
You know what's
Yeah,
you know
but
what's really
giant chunk of giant tri-tip covered in chili would be awesome.
I took my friend Tammy over to the meat market, and we were looking through because I hadn't been there in forever. And I'm looking through, and they have tri-tip, and she's like, "What's tri-tip?"
Yikes.
And I'm like, "Oh my gosh, I can tell you're not from California." No, Tammy, because I actually saw tri-tip, which you don't see over here.
Oh, yikes.
How many are you trying to pull?
I FD'd. We don't want all those imp protectors. I don't even know how the hell those got up to me. Oh, weird. Well then.
That would be more, wouldn't it?
I'm gonna lay here for a minute.
All right, keep an eye on his stream in case he falls asleep behind on his chair.
Yeah. One more.
Oops. Bad, you sons of motherless chickens.
Your enemies. I've forgotten. Yeah.
What?
My enemies forgot all about. All by myself.
Oh, delay.
Yeah, I really should have streamed the monk. This is way more entertaining.
Wow, with the shadows on, like half your face is in light and the other half is in darkness.
Did you just say we're walking the shadows?
No, I did not. I would never say
Walk
that.
with me.
I only had to audition with the Queen's Reich song once, and it was after I was already put in the band. So figure that out.
Lawful beetle in the back.
Yep, I pulled it.
What the hell?
Oh, the what?
No, my pet's attacking the lava duck crawler, but my pet said, I'm unable to wake a lava beetle, master. I was like, you're not fighting a lava beetle.
Actually, before he missed it, he was.
Oh, you didn't know?
The lava duck crawler is what came in, and he was attacking the lava duck crawler. So if you're looking at my stream and you see my book is all jumbled,
Nobody's
instead
looking
of
at your
all
stream.
set like I normally have it, it's all set behind that. The front, hey, there's level 40. The front is set up with, this is all the buffs that go in my buffs when I hook up that setup. This is the attacks that go in the attacks. So it was easier to put the best ones up in the front for my two layouts and then organize everything else behind that. So that's what I did. I don't want it to look like the freaking
The mess that mine is.
the druid setup. Well, let's see if this works now.
Let's say yeah. See if you can cast on him now.
Did that work?
What were you casting?
Spells
Nope, your spell is too powerful for your intended target.
at 40 still.
That was the hammer. That was just the hammer. Let me
Okay.
see if I can
I'm
cast.
sure the hammer falls in the same category.
I'll tell you where the hammer falls. On
Well,
your
remember,
frickin' cranium.
he is the hammer god.
Oh God, I remember that song. All right, so Talisman of Craig. Nope, that's still too powerful.
Kidding.
Yep, still too powerful.
Well, that's
We need a
because my
higher level.
character's name is not Craig. Not my talisman.
I do not remember what level it was.
Well, level 40 can group with the 60 because that's 1.5. 1.5 of 40 is 60. So why are the spells not landing? Because they're under 60.
I don't remember what
Was
the
it
spell
a di-
cutoff was.
What?
was it a di-
I don't remember.
I thought
I
you
was going
said
to say
term was about to break.
was it a different particular setup in the start?
Well, for experience, it's 1.5 times the level. And then Tommy said 1.5 times plus 1 of the level. But level 40, half of 40 is 20, so 40 and 20 is 60. So level 40s can group with level 60s. But this spell is telling me it's too powerful for the intended target, so Apparently, you got to be higher than 40.
41.
We'll see. How far are you from
No.
40 still, Michael? Like 80% to go?
50 to go.
Oh, okay. You're getting better experience now?
It seemed to slow down a bit, but I think the pulls are just too staggered. Like it's just taking too long to.
Cut, bro.
We're not killing with high speed. There's a lot of mobs up. I'm just pulling the named areas and leaving all the trash mobs.
If anybody wants to get seriously hammered watching us, take a
Excuse me?
drink every time Michael's pet breaks.
Jeez.
You will be
You know how many
plastered
people?
2 minutes into the game.
You know how many people would end up in the hospital with alcohol poisoning?
It might even reach double digits. Lava Beatles. What's that from, Dusty? Beatle?
Oh crap!
That's Beetle placeholder coming, I think.
I
I
don't know.
can't
I don't
remember.
remember which one it was. It was one of the Beatles movies.
Pretty sure that's
Probably Yellow Submarine, either Yellow Submarine or Help.
You Beatles.
help. Everybody.
Did he come? There he
Help.
is.
I need some sleep.
Ouch, I hurt myself. Ouch.
Ah.
Ouch! I hate when I do that.
Hey, it actually cast a heal that time when I stood up. Usually it doesn't cast when I first stand up. Have you ever seen the Ruddles, Michael?
What?
You ever seen the Ruddles? Rutles?
Maybe.
It's Eric Idle from Monty Python and Neil Ennis, the guy who wrote a lot of the music, with Eric Idle from Monty Python, doing a Beatles spoof. So
That was
instead of the
funded.
song,
That was funded. That was half funded by George Harrison.
instead of doing the song Help, I need someone help. But they do the song
Song's called Ouch.
Ouch, ouch, I hurt myself, ouch. And it wasn't Sergeant Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band. I forgot what it was now. But it was like a spoof of the Beatles. Oh, thanks for that.
Welcome.
If you want me to
Breaking
stop
my
talking, just
heart.
tell me.
Ouch. I'm falling apart. Ouch. Ow, ow, ouch.
Neil Innes was part of the I can't remember the name of the band, the Bing Bong Doodah band. Shoot, I forgot the name of it. They did a bunch of. They were like a wacky, spaced out folk band in the '60s.
Major
Shoot, I
happy,
forgot what they were called.
up and coming, easy going, good time band.
But they did I think two movies. One was for Saturday Night Live, I think.
One
Not.
was all you need eat it. All you need is cash,
I
which
know I
was
have them both, but one was done by.
Holy shit, I almost zoned out.
Hey, don't zone out. One was done by what's his name?
George Harrison.
No, the guy from Saturday Night Live.
Oh, the
Doctor Evil, Lorne Michaels, and because they were talking about doing a special, and then Lorne Michaels was like, "Why don't you contact NBC?" And
Rutland Weekend Television.
yep, and then there was two, and all you need is cash. I have them both on DVD.
And they actually sit there and got like Mick Jagger and a bunch of other people from that were in bands at the same time the Beatles were to turn around and actually do interviews talking about how the Ruddles were.
Influential and everything.
Uh-huh.
I think this is the placeholder
Are you stunned?
for the bat mob.
That's a
Could
named
be
pet?
Yeah. Or maybe it's a goblin. I don't know. It's called the guano harvester. I haven't seen that one in so long. I don't
Well,
remember.
guano is what comes from bats, so I doubt a bat would harvest it.
It's true.
Well, every once in a
Maybe
while
it's
it does need
kobold.
to
I don't
clean.
remember. I almost zoned out by accident. There's a zone out over there.
When I worked at BWGS, we had a lot of bat guano products in the warehouse, and we had no air conditioning in the warehouse. And I was the first one in the warehouse every morning. And I remember when we had the 33,000 square foot warehouse, the small one, when I remember walking in one day and opening the door into the warehouse and being just overcome with the smell of crap. And we had to, we had like 5 gallon jugs of liquid bat guano for fertilizer. And if you didn't,
Tasty.
yeah, and we would get like 36 on a pallet, and we would get like 4 pallets on an order. And if you didn't burp them, they would swell up because of the heat. Since we had no air conditioning and it was Central Valley.
Yummy.
And when I walked in that day, one of them, somebody had not burped it. And they were so easy to tell when it needed to be burped because the 5 gallon jug would all of a sudden be spherical. And I opened the door and was like, oh my God, what happened? So
Like I didn't hear.
I get on one of the order pickers and I'm cruising up and down the aisles. And I get to the end of aisle A, which is where all the 5 gallons were. And on the third level, one of the liquid bat guanos had exploded and shot 5 gallons worth of liquid bat guano over everything near it. And then it leaked down onto everything below it, and then leaked down on everything below that. So as soon as everybody came in that morning, told Leroy,
Every,
I told Leroy, open the door and take a deep breath. And so he opens his office door and he's like, "Oh my God, what is that?" I was like, "Bat guano exploded on A at the end of A," and he's like, "Holy crap, Joey, get him up!"
I was going to say, so everybody was on shit duty that day.
Nope, just
What a
Joey,
shitty day.
just Joey. He goes, "Before you start putting pallets away with the turret, you need to go clean up that mess because you were supposed to be burping them, and apparently you missed one." Joey was the one that coined the BTH. The guy who would sit up against, just lean up against the wall until Leroy opened his office door, and then he'd stand up and start acting like he was working. And if anybody said anything, he's like, "Hey, I'm BTH by the hour, baby." Holy crap! Why is Colt so low on health?
Why do you think?
Did your pet break?
You know it.
Are you serious? That never
I was
happens.
gonna, I was gonna say, I don't know why you guys continue to question that.
Leave me alone, you stupid spider. Oh my god. Pet, kill spider. The end. Oh,
Oh, hey, how you doing?
whoa!
Protect them.
That's a name, isn't it?
Well,
Yeah, we killed him earlier.
You wanted me to keep an eye on you for
Slow that one.
poof,
poison
poof, pinfold.
reasons.
Yes, pinfold, poof.
Yes, load.
It's poison really hurts. Any poison mean it's 3 minutes. So cure
Are you
poison might
poisoned?
do you some good. Good. Yeah, it's a bad one.
Well, guess what? You're not poisoned.
Do you have the cure poison and disease earrings yet?
I have counteract poison spell.
There's an earring that's just a clicky. It just basically means you never have to put it on your spell bar again. You just hotkey the earring.
Wouldn't that be nice? Or you
I've
could
seen
just
them for
not get
sale.
hit.
I'll have to pick one up. Oh
Or
yeah, let me go
or you
ahead and
could
do
just not
that.
get hit by a poisonous spider. I mean,
Oh my god, that spider killed a shark!
Dark sea, harpoon, fine steel spear, 5 fresh fish, a gloom water harpoon,
that's 25 plat, by the way.
lancer, swordfish
It was a
fin,
statement of fact.
Hey, there's a spider on the right over here.
What rings you got, bud?
moonstone ring, swordfish bill,
You need that ring? What rings you got
twice.
on? Oh, I gave you rings.
Ring, 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 ring. You're losing, pups.
Losing fuck.
Um, What was that? Talisman of the Brute? Oh, the stamina buff. That's the... Ah, that's a group one. Okay, after this fight, invite me and I'll throw some buffs back on board. I'll throw the 2 buffs on board here real quick. I can do all the ones outside of the group. It's just, oh shit, I gotta throw the buffs in.
Ain't running no way.
Got it.
Ring, 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 ring. Banana phone. Alright, so this one will land on you. This one will land on you. Tell me if those land on either one of you guys.
Nope.
It
I got
did something to you unless you were casting just now.
Nothing on me.
Okay, and then I can do the rest from out here.
Yeah, I'm here.
I have 1 minute left on stamina and 4 left on clarity.
Reba.
I had to smack you with a hammer too, so don't go anywhere. I love the fact that the hammer is like instant cast. Has like an 8-second recast, but it's an instant cast. Okay, there you go. And then I gotta mem the stuff, the lower level stuff for you guys. So you're gonna need the stamina.
Do, 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 do.
And I need the talisman of a tuna fish. Oh.
Rebuffs. Good times. Are we there yet? Are we there yet?
Yeah, Borgir can go.
Are we there yet? Are we
Done
there
with you.
yet?
I'm done with you. Very much done with you.
Most people are.
I was gonna shrink, but I forgot I have to be in the group with you. Hey, your pet broke.
Ooh, what a thunk.
And I'm in the middle of a long cast.
I got it.
Do
Wow.
you?
It instantly broke
I
again.
was gonna say he's still
As
attacking
soon as it
you.
landed, it says war off. Jeez.
I don't
And
have
that
a.
whole time, I was pulling on the other keyboard.
When I'm in my
Talented.
buff setup, I don't have a heal to cast.
That's new. How?
I'll tell you how. Shut up! That's how. I'll heal you in a second once I get my spells, man.
Oh
Ambulance.
my god, I'm gonna die. This is
There
it.
we
This is it. This is how it ends. This is how I die.
Hey, you feel the pain of Gnu,
This is it.
whose
This is how it happens.
corpse litters the entrance to this fine establishment.
Maybe quit attacking things when the phone's ringing.
Ring, 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 ring. Who called you anyway?
My mother.
Oh, what'd she want?
She's like, "Are you busy?" I'm like, "Yeah. You just killed your brother." He's like, "What?" It's like, "Is that all you ever do is play video games?" I'm like, "If only that was the true statement." Also, believe me, Mom, I wish I was.
Life would be so different.
Alas, I am freaking busy. What do you want?
I thought it was work calling you again or something.
Oh,
Did your pet just break again?
Jesus Christ. Yep.
Right after
Micah,
I
Interrupted.
Micah actually doing better.
Then what?
No. Not really.
Well, it's just the last couple of days I've seen a lot of angry
Her
posts on
daughters aren't
Facebook.
speaking to each other. Taylor moved out. Now she lives alone. No
Taylor
more
moved
kids.
out? I didn't know that.
No point in life. What's the point of anything?
I knew Taylor was moving out. I knew Taylor wanted to move out. I didn't know she actually moved out.
Her boyfriend I think she might have moved in with him and his family. I don't know. She just had to get away from mom. She had to be independent. She had to get out.
She is a teenager.
Yeah.
I was like, Mom, haven't you been through this 3 times already?
Yeah.
She's like, I just don't know why she hates me and just has to run away. And I'm like, didn't we all? Isn't that what kids do?
That's what kids do. I
She's
did
like,
it with
but I
my
didn't think
parents.
Taylor was going to actually do it. I'm like, well,
How old were you when you moved in with grandma?
like 17, 16. I left
I
early.
I
I was
was
still in high school.
I was
Incoming
15.
multiples.
I was 15 when I moved in with Grandma Wessel.
Yeah, I was like 16.
What the hell? Oh, they're coming from that side. I thought stuff was following you from the other side.
Now it's placeholder
Oh,
again
shit.
for the stone
The
one.
chair.
Didn't get him again.
So I take it your mom's having a hard time with empty nest syndrome.
Yep.
Man.
She's 2 weeks away from finishing her certification to work in the pharmacy,
Pharmacy tech.
and, and it
Hot damn.
pays like $25 to $30 an hour to count pills.
Yep. And
Hot
if you work
damn.
your way up to pharmacist, that's back when I did it, or I didn't do it, but back when I was manager of Walgreens. What was that? 2010. The pharmacists were making
Just before that, because
pharmacists
I
were
came
making
here in '09.
$61 an hour.
Yep.
Because we had one come down from Oregon that I had to pay out for the day. He worked 10 hours, and it was $610 for the day.
And just as a curiosity, has Rick completely disappeared now, or is he still being an ass?
No one has seen or heard from him in years.
Last thing I ever heard,
Good.
last thing I ever heard about the guy, he was just when he left here within
Dying,
a
by the way.
yeah, I see that. Within a week, he was already hanging out with some other woman.
Oh, he's already been married and divorced and married again.
Wow, really?
Jesus.
Yep.
He needs to find a different hobby.
Yeah, he's on his 5th marriage now.
I wonder if he's still addicted to the pain pills.
From what I hear, he still is in all his legal troubles.
I was gonna say, whatever happened with the thing up here where he got busted for construction
There
work
was
for
a
pain
plea
pills?
deal. I think he took some plea deal. If he ratted on the doctor that was trading pills for work, that they were going to give him immunity.
Hmm.
Because the lawyer is like, you're not the one I'm after. I want the doctor that was doing this for you
Wow.
and multiple others. So he probably did it. Like he's got any damn loyalty.
Yeah.
Ow. Something bit me.
It's your pet attacking you again.
Are your sisters still having problems with the fact that he's gone?
No. What?
Good.
I never cared. I was like, you're an idiot. Bye.
The thing that really bugged me was when he was telling everybody that he was cleaning up and he was never going to do that again and all that crap while he was still doing it. Is when I was taking him one day to buy him beer because he couldn't drive. And as we're driving, he's like, I understand how you feel now about your ex fiance and missing the son and everything because I don't want to lose her and I don't want to lose the kids and I'm never going to do that again. And then what? Like a week later, he was arrested in front of your house
Yep.
for being passed out in the car, sucking Freon.
And he's sitting out in the car was running, the driver door was open, and he was slumped out, half out of the car, like laying in the street asleep. And then I walked outside to the police. well, the police like pulled in front of my house, and I looked out the window. I'm like, why did a cop car just pull up? And I like immediately jumped up and went outside, and then I saw the cop standing there like, "Excuse me, sir," as he's like leaning halfway out of the car. And then of course both my kids come running up to the window,
Yep.
and
Why is
they're like
Grandpa
watching.
talking to the police?
Yeah, I was like, "Go inside." Freaking idiot.
Yeah, it's when he pulled that. I understand what you went through, and I know how it feels because I don't want to lose them, and blah blah blah. And then a week
He'll say
later,
anything to save
he's
his own
arrested.
ass.
Yep. I was like,
Oh
you
yeah, you
piece
know,
of crap. And how many cars did you wreck? 3.
Yeah, like 3 in like a 4-week period.
Yep.
Wrecked Kelsey's, wrecked the new one that him and mom just got, and then they borrowed a vehicle from a friend, and then he wrecked that one. He had an excuse or a story every single
Yep.
time.
I remember riding with him somewhere,
Someone
and
cut me off. I'm like, okay.
I remember riding with him somewhere. He was driving, and I remember looking at him, and he was like passing out as he was driving.
Yep.
His eyes were closing, and he was leaning over. And I
Yep.
was just about to tell him, "Hey, you want me to drive?" When we got to where we were going, and I was like, "What the fuck?"
He used to drive Taylor out to school, Redwood, out by the prison,
Hmm.
and he would be doing that on the way to school. And Taylor would be sitting there, like punching him in the arm, like shaking him.
Well, Tommy caught him out in the garage when he fell asleep and his cigarette was about to catch the chair on fire. When he used to go sit out in the garage and read the newspaper.
Yep. He got up one night when I stayed at their house in Tulare. He got up and walked up to the stove, dead asleep, and he turned on the burners because it's all gas down there. Turned on the burners and then never. Hey, Death Beetle incoming.
That's him.
Named. He turned on the burners and never moved or never lit them, and he just stood there in his underwear with the burners on in the kitchen, and he fell asleep standing up. And I was asleep on the couch, and I like stood up and I walked in the kitchen. And I'm like, "Hey, Rick, what are you doing, Rick?" And then he kind of like jolted awake and looked at me. He goes, "What?" I'm like, "Are you going to cook? It's 3 in the morning." And he's like, "Huh? Oh no." He goes, "I was just checking it." And then he turned the burner off, and then he stumbled back out of the living room. And I was like, "What the fuck is happening?" And that's before they ever moved up here.
Wow.
I mean, they've been
Can
going
I,
on forever.
can I ask a serious question?
Mm-hmm.
Not on my stream, you
The,
can't. Wow, I'm down to 1 viewer. One of you guys stopped watching.
But mine's still open.
Says I only have 1
uh,
viewer.
why did she stay with him as long as she did?
Well, why did I stay with mine as long as I did?
No, I don't want any. Thanks for the offer, though.
What do we get? Loot. Ruined. Pochen. Used to be an amazing sword. Now who cares?
Ruined what?
Shaman. The sword. The shitty shaman arms. No one cares. And 2 wands of shadow. No one cares.
Ooh, I might take one of those wands.
They have charges on them.
I know, but I'm sitting there going, that would be good for my neck.
It doesn't do anything. It has no stats, no nothing. It's garbage. Bronze
Trash.
knuckles. More fucking shark fins for some reason.
You gonna go pull with the enchanter there?
Yeah, I'm getting set up. No, I'm trading shit. Bags are full.
Oh.
Let's see.
How far are you into 40, Dud?
I am 35%. And hold on a second. I need to buy another pot because mine just went out.
Don't. I'm not gonna be on long enough.
Yeah, we're not gonna be on
Okay.
much longer.
Okay. What are the shark fins?
Just a random loot fucking things up. They drop them
Okay.
dead.
That's also for food. Shark fin soup
Okay.
is something you can make if you do the
Not sure how the fuck that beetle ate a shark, but yeah.
provider.
Probably
I'm
because
Provisioner.
trying to get
Provisioner.
40 and then a little bit into 40 and then I'm gonna call it. And then
Okay.
tomorrow I got to do some stuff in the afternoon. I'll be done mid-afternoon, I'm sure. And then after that, I'm free Saturday night and I'm free like all day Sunday.
Cool.
all you gotta do
Gotta
is
get
just
these levels going.
12-hour
all you gotta do.
stream.
All you gotta do is let me know when we're
Because here's the fun
when
stat of the day, guys. Velius is in 2.5 weeks.
all you gotta do is tell me when it is we're playing, and
This server is
I'm on.
a little too fast for my liking.
Yeah, 2.5 weeks, and I need to get what 70,
And I think Velius only lasts 1 month.
76%.
Wouldn't it be won't it be easier to get spells once we get Velius?
No,
No,
that's
it's
when
Planes of Power.
is when they come out. It's months away. We won't see
Planes of
that
Power.
until
The next year.
Damn, this is gonna
Planes of
be.
Power. You get a vendor that puts all your
Tommy
spells.
can make them all. I just got to get him the list.
That's what he was saying. He was like, I told him make me a list. Nobody's made me a list.
All right, when we get done, I'll make you a list and
Don't
send
make
it
it
to
for
you.
me. Send it to Tommy.
Who am I sending it to?
Tommy.
I mean, you can just put it in either Discord or
Yeah.
Facebook Messenger or put it in Bits group.
Yeah,
Put
that'll
in
work
Bits
too.
group.
Yeah. Just say, hey Tommy, these are what I need. Did you guys hear that beep 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 beep?
No.
On my stream? That was me unplugging my phone.
I don't have a stream on. I blocked
Aha!
you.
That's what I thought.
Reported.
No, you have my stream on because you put ass on there.
Damn it! Got me. Yeah,
But
Tommy's been lurking on my stream. He's just not saying
Well,
anything.
well, he's probably asleep.
the reason
Yeah,
why
he's
you
been out.
have the reason why you have one is because now that I just switched over to yours, it says video unavailable, error 500.
You need to reload.
Love when chat
Yep.
breaks mid-pull.
Sonic the Hedgehog.
Oh. Yay, it's our great stunner. And you need to, John, figure out how to turn around and make the a Twitch stream that would be like a podcast.
Well, that's what Steve was talking about. All we'd have to do is get on Discord like we are now, and then
Just send Discord and talk.
me kick up Studio One. Me putting Studio One up in the background and recording Discord to my Studio One, and then I can release it to any podcasting, whatever, wherever.
Yeah, now we
But
just got to come up with podcast ideas.
we do it not on Twitch. You don't do it live. We can do it where we can chop things up, and if I do it on Studio One, then I can put different sound effects and things on it after we're done.
Yeah, what you do is you make I've looked into doing podcasts before. You just create not a script, but just a rundown. Like, here's where we're gonna. Oops, lava
Holy
duck first.
crap! What did you bring? Oh, I thought there was more than that.
It's just a rundown so everyone stays on target.
Stay on target.
Well, are you asking a lot from this group?
Is the
Yeah.
general. Well, so you don't go on a side tangent about Rick or something like that.
No, that's
no
what
one wants
makes
to
it
hear that
even
shit.
better, I think, is when you start. See, one of my favorite radio shows to listen to when I was working at Wally World was fuck, I just forgot his name.
I just forgot his name.
No,
That's
he
a
was
weird one.
one of the
Never.
one of the DJs who was in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, and his roommate was a guy named Kramer. He's the Kramer that was the inspiration for Kramer on Seinfeld, and he had a radio talk show from New York that was 4 hours a night, and the way it played, you got the first, you got 3 hours live, and then the first hour that you missed on the West Coast at the end of it. So it was weird to listen to, but his whole talk show was like Seinfeld's TV show. It was a talk show about nothing. He would bring people on and have them plug their books, and then they would just talk about whatever.
Hey,
And
enemy. We're actually heading out of here pretty soon, or totally. We're about to wrap it up.
should have told me you were going to say something.
I said something.
Too late.
I was replying to stream chat. Yeah, we're almost out of here.
You that close?
Yeah.
How far are we going to get
90.
in?
I just want to get 40 and a tick or two into it for like 15 minutes. Sorry, continue.
Woo! No, that was all I was going to say. It was that it was Rick. Oh God, what was his name?
And Morty?
No, but it was a talk show about nothing. And I would be in the back. That's when I went all the way down to Bike Builder. And I would just pop that up in the back. Joey Reynolds, that's what his name was. Joey
There's
Reynolds.
a wizard in the group. One of the three of us is a wizard.
Can't
But
prove
yes,
that.
I know the wizard hate that goes on for sure until AAs and whatnot hit the game.
It was the Joey Reynolds show. That's what it was. Joey Reynolds. But I loved it when it would just break down into chaos. And he had a lady who was on with him all the time, an older lady named Mother Superior.
My only podcast complaint is when nice. Mana Robe and Epic? Hell yeah. When the podcast goes like 4 hours, I have a hard time keeping with it.
That's what I wanted to do with the one I wanted to do about music, where I was interviewing the musicians. I wanted to make it have no time limit. If I got on with Howard from Mortis and he wanted to talk for 6 hours, then we were talking for 6 hours. If I got on with somebody and upset them when I first started talking, which would probably happen, then it would be a half hour long. I mean, I didn't want to put, because one of the things I hated, like watching Johnny Carson, because I loved watching Johnny Carson, but everything was set to a certain format. Everybody had a certain amount of time, and then they would cut them off. They would start talking about something interesting, and then they'd cut them off for the next guest. And then what's his name came on. Shoot, I forgot his name.
Probably not. No, Narlock.
Ed McMahon?
No, the guy Bob Costas. Bob Costas came on with later. That was a 90-minute show.
Shit, I never sent my pet.
Send your pet. Bob Costas would come on, which was a 90-minute show with just one guest. And I like that because you got the stuff that you found interesting in the 5 minutes, you can now hear the whole thing. So. And it all just depended on, I don't know. I as you can see, I have never done it. So, oh God, I'm out of mana.
Well, what got you was the time limit constraint. Trying to get everything done within a certain time limit.
I mean, I run into that with my music where I had to take the one track I just recorded.
Wrong way. I'll pull in the other room.
And chop it up into 8 different songs because I can't put a 46-minute long song on Bandcamp without making it such crappy quality.
Lie down.
And then Ambi4, I don't know where I'm going to put that because it's 54 minutes long. It's not going to fit on Bandcamp.
Yeah, Paul Harvey was good. Good call.
Jay?
You're missing my stream chat. Sorry.
What do you say?
I'll heal myself. He's talking about Paul Harvey on the old radio.
Good day. Yeah, heal yourself. I ain't got no mana. I've been too busy healing you.
Oh my god. I didn't even know you were healing in the first place.
And now...
Healing the stupid chanter who's not sending his pet to attack.
And now you know the rest of the story.
That's group clarity yet?
Segen Krieg!
That's exactly what he just said in stream chat.
What, Segen Krieg?
No.
And now you know the rest of the story. I remember listening to that driving around with Dad in that old GMC truck.
I remember listening to that in the little Honda car that we crashed in, sitting out in front of Frake's Marble, waiting for Dad to get off work, and Mom taking the volume knob on the radio and turning it up and down really quick. So you were just hearing and thinking that was the funniest thing I ever heard in my life. Of course, I was like, what, 7 years old?
I remember driving back on the middle of the night from band shows, and I'd be so sick of music at that point. The last thing I wanted to hear was another damn song. So I'd go to AM radio and I'd just flip through until I found some ridiculous talking, middle of the night, random ass topic, just some guy in front of a microphone just rambling, and I just would listen to it for hours driving down the I-5. I loved
Yep.
it. Uh-oh. I just fell in the lava.
What?
That's not good.
You're still alive.
I see a way out. No, it's not damage. It's getting out. There's a ledge over here. Hold up. I'm swimming back.
When I had to take the Escalade back down to Visalia, I could not
Yeah.
sleep. I was so freaking anxiety driven to drive it back, and I searched on AM radio.
I fell in the damn lava. I'm back.
I found a guy talking on AM radio about he was a politician in San Francisco, and they were talking about San Francisco politics or whatnot. And I listened to that for as far as I could listen to it. I didn't want to hear any music. I just wanted to hear that.
I remember listening to this one about it was like aliens or end of the world Armageddon or something just ridiculous. And this guy was like half talking about it being real, but half not. Hate the topic, but I don't know why I was just so intrigued. It's like 3 a.m. I got everyone in the van is asleep. I'm
Yep.
driving. I don't want to blast music because they're all freaking there, but I need some kind of noise. And I don't know, it was just ridiculously interesting. And then you hit the mountains and you lose the freaking
Yep. That's why
service, the
with,
radio, yeah. Like,
yeah,
now,
with my last job, I learned
ding,
grats at 41 or 40.
40.
40.
I learned with my last job, I learned to download podcasts
Yep,
because a lot
I
of
did the
our
same thing.
yeah, a lot of our jobs were in the mountains, and so I'd be cruising along listening to Jim Cornette's Drive Through, and then the next thing I know, it's gone. I have no connectivity, and so if I didn't have uh, anything downloaded on my phone, then I was stuck to listening to the 3 CDs that were in my car.
Yeah. Every time we go out of town, because of how many mountains there are, I download tons of podcasts and
Yeah.
whatnot. I prefer listening to podcasts while driving than I do music.
Shoot, when we were working on Sonora Pass, we were staying in a place called Long Cabin, I think was the name of the town, which is an hour and a half from the work site, and there was no connectivity whatsoever. So I was listening to the CD Down, for like 4 weeks in a row.
It's a good album, but yeah, that's a bit much.
Yep.
That's one of the things, well, definitely now, but even my 14 plus year career at the other place was not much of a commute. I could get in about one song and then I was there. It's like,
Yeah.
damn it.
Well, that's what I liked
As,
about when I was working there, and I had to go deliver stuff to like Hayuchi or the golf course.
yeah, I didn't get to leave very often.
Get in the van, turn on rock radio, even though it was stuff I wasn't listening to. I mean, it was oldies rock, and then just cruising up and down the road, taking as much time as possible before I had to get back.
Yep.
I still pissed off at Rick.
Me too. He's part of the reason why I'm in this situation. Actually, he's probably the second biggest reason. Incoming placeholder.
Well, he took something that was not a big deal and blew it out of proportion,
Oh, always.
and
That's his thing.
I got the crap for it. I got the harassment for it. Which one are you attacking?
But everyone's taking damage.
The one that just moved.
The one that just hit me?
Yep.
Funny, I can slow, and I have way more mana than you do, but I don't have the new slow because it's one of the damn research spells. So I got a really low level version of it.
If you want me to slow, I can start slowing. It's just I don't have very much for healing after I slow.
Nah, don't worry about it. Well, I'm just
That-
saying I could be doing it since I have the. Is he now? I can do it. I just don't have the freaking spell. Which, if you get in a group with a shaman as a main healer and an enchanter, normally the enchanter. A smart one is like, I'll take the slow so you can focus on heal.
What the
Yeah,
enchant?
why don't you tell me my pet's not attacking?
The enchanter's focusing on heal. What you're saying?
Hey! Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. We're
Hey,
really close to getting to 50.
you're almost to 50.
I have
Come
to
on,
start
get to
naming
50.
these streams like late night EQ talk show. Not
Yep.
about EQ. What random ass topics can we come up with today? Oh, I almost went to both. I forgot there was another one.
There's one over there.
That's one of the reasons why I sit there and go, I can't wait to see when you guys get on, because all right, I'm just loving the conversation.
Stop attacking me, damn it. Let me mad.
No, I refute you.
Nobody loves the troll. You gonna get over here and attack this thing?
I am attacking it. I don't have taunts.
Not when you're sitting up against the wall, you're not.
You know what?
Wallflower. You driving with one headlight? Best gets that.
Oh, you beat me to the joke, you bastard.
Michael probably doesn't even know who that is.
What joke did I say the other day? So, excuse me, waiter. This soup is cold. It's gazpacho. Okay, gazpacho. This soup is cold.
I don't get it.
I don't see it. I'm not impressed.
And shouldn't you start by saying that the waiter's name is Gazpacho?
Is it though?
Is it really?
I'm trying to send my pet to attack my pet. I'm tired. We're gonna need to wrap this up soon.
Yeah, I think so.
I don't even know what I'm doing. Where are we?
No wonder why
What is
you
this,
can't
lower?
keep the damn thing, Mez.
Where are we, lower guy? Oh shit, it's running. I should probably turn.
Yeah.
What are we doing?
Well,
Who's this?
considering that dinner finished right as we started, and we've been streaming now for over 3 hours.
I haven't even eaten my food yet. It's still sitting here, cold as can be.
Well, it's Subway. What do you expect?
That's true.
How far in are you?
Like 2%.
How much farther you want to go?
Like 2%.
2 more percent?
5% in. Woo! Yeah, we're almost.
Wow.
Be nice if the wizard had his ports.
At
Nice if
least
the
from
chanter
what
had a pet that wouldn't break.
That's never gonna happen.
at least from what the website said, I went to the area where it said the person had the ports and the person wasn't there yet.
If you only went to one, then you haven't gone to where the ports are.
Yeah, I'm 99.9% sure it's
Tommy-
sold at the vendor.
Tommy said that there's a vendor in Faye, not in the town of Faye. There's a tree with a bunch of fairies in it that sell every port spell in Greater
Yes,
Faye.
do that.
Oh boy, I get to sit there and give him one hell of a list then.
Well, those are store bought. You need to get in the
Yeah,
research one.
so you just go to Greater
Death
Faye.
Beetle! Named coming.
Name's coming.
You
You just
know,
go
this
to
is an
Greater
awards
Faye,
name
and
for
that's
loot the whole time.
where they is.
He's bringing a little buddy with him. I'm gonna go see if the freaking guano dude spawned after this, and then we'll probably call it. Because I'm really curious what that one even freaking drops.
Guano.
Death Beetle first.
He drops guano.
That would be shitty.
Boom, boom, boom.
Boom, boom, boom. Shit. Oh, ads.
Holy crap! I guess. So Death Beetle first.
Death Beetle first. And I cashed the wrong one. Go team. We need more lemon pledge. A lemon on a pear.
Living
That
on a
popped up and
prairie.
made me laugh way too hard.
What the hell aren't we in Faye?
Oh, and pet broke right in the middle of all of
Son
that.
of a motherless.
Because why
chicken.
wouldn't it? This is why I kept a crappy pet. I didn't have to deal with it. What a bunk!
He's dead.
LDC's next. And I'm on the wrong character. Holy shit.
Hey, Borgir got Beetlemania.
I was walking in to attack it with... we just got a Flowing Black Silk Sash.
FBSS?
And a Mithril Frog Totem, which is the garbage one. Damn, I thought that was the Pearl Kedge Totem. A Mesh Mantle, because, you know, why? Another Moonstone Ring.
Are you gonna put the FBSS on the monk?
I'm gonna sell it. Oop, 5 Wisdom Shami Helmet.
You gonna do something about this guy attacking me?
There's a guy attacking me? Oh, did the other one break?
Yeah, just like your pet.
I'm doing loot. I ain't got time for this.
Obviously not, because your pet's not attacking anybody.
You don't know me.
Yes, I do.
You
You
don't know my life.
can't see me
You don't know what I've been through.
acting like you know me.
Bags are getting a little full.
Out of mana. You had to pull 100,000 while I'm out of mana.
You're always out of mana, so what's the difference?
Big difference is that you're not getting any heals, buddy. That
That's
mouth
pretty
just
much,
ended your heals.
pretty much normal. Hey, how's it going, Berman? Sorry, I was looking at the mess that we just pulled. No, it's only on Kunark right now. Velius is still 2.5 weeks away. You know, gear's pretty cheap. Levels go pretty quick.
Yeah.
There seems to be a lot of groupage going down. I'd say it's definitely not too late, especially with Velius, because everybody's going to want to level alts and all that fun stuff. It seems to be because gear is so, yeah, because gear is so like common right now. Everybody wants to run an alt, myself included. It's like, oh, I have like everything to start a warrior or a shadow knight, and it really makes you want to make alts. So there seems to be a lot of people like fully geared, like level 1, fully raid geared.
Did you say it really makes you want to make out?
You know what?
That's what it sounded
I'll
like
have
you
to.
said.
Dang it,
Really?
I'm on the wrong computer again.
Oh my god.
This 2 keyboard thing's difficult sometimes.
And you're asleep.
You don't know.
Oh, I know.
Cat's eating.
Oh, I know.
You might know. Find steel, stupid things, find steel. As you can see from all the loot that I'm getting at the moment, there's definitely plenty of it. All right,
I
what was I
say
checking? Oh yeah, I want to check the bat.
let's give the FBSS to the wizard.
Was it fizz faster?
Yes. Floppy pants.
Oh look, so faded. I'll have to use those J boots, I
Oh, if
guess.
only I had freaking mana.
Only I had J boots. Oh, I do. Ah, no problem. Yeah, still good community. I say Mischief server has more run Thornblade, which is the secondary one, but they said in the future that Thornblade is going to merge into Mischief. We just don't know when. They're going to do it based on population and play rates.
Yeah.
But Thornblades hasn't been as populated as Mischief, and most people that stream on Twitch apparently tend to hang out on Mischief. I feel like I'm like one of the only 2 Thornblade streamers there are.
And I'm the other one.
Yeah, and you're the other guy. But the population's been good. I'd say Thornblade, the economy hasn't quite run away as much as Mischief. Like, it's definitely an oversaturation of gear, and most things get vendored. So
Yeah, there was singing
if you just
still.
want cheap gear, it's not always being sold. It's like everything for sale is like a chrono or more sometimes, and all you want
Well,
is the starter stuff.
and you also don't have the waiting times for people to get out of certain particular spots and zones for you to get in it.
Yeah, I'd say it's definitely less competitive on Thornblade. I've heard some horror stories on Mischief about people just running in and overriding camps or stealing names. Knock on wood, I have not experienced that personally on Thornblade. There's been a couple little incidents that are minor, but to be expected on any server. Nothing that would make me rage.
Not like we were
But
in a camp for 45 minutes and then the guy ran by and said, okay, you guys can have this camp now.
yeah, it's like we've been here. But I mean, it's very rare and minor. But on Mischief, I hear there's people that just steamroll camps and take everything. or they'll sit in the group with you, and when the name pops, they'll just kill steal it off you, which is quite a dick move. Luckily, I have not experienced that. The hell?
Sonic Bat
We
just
say
popped.
Sonic Bat? Where the hell that come from? Running back on the other character. Ah! Long run. And then Thornblade will merge into Mischief eventually. Oh, absolutely.
And 2 will become 1.5.
Yeah, homie don't play that back then.
Well, back
I'd say there's not a ton of guilds on this server. I mean, there's a handful, but you got your main one that steamrolls everything. We have a family member in it.
Yep.
And then there's like 2 or 3 that I've seen. I haven't looked real hard. You know, those average guilds that just have raid schedules and, standard GKP. That was my preference. I'm not in one at the moment, but
Whee!
placeholder for the
Guano.
Moth Spider just popped. No, the Guano room hasn't respawned yet. Need a minute. I'll check that room out next. Well, I'm really enjoying it. I'm sure I'm only going to make it to about Gates of Discord, and then, I don't know. We'll see where the world's at by then. As in other games coming out. Don't know if
Well, I
New
was going to
World's going to
say
be
that's
worth a
all.
damn, or Ashes of Creation. There's some decent MMOs hitting the world. Well,
I was
I'll play
going to
this for
say,
now.
by the time that actually comes out, though, is about how far in the future.
Ashes of Creation September, and New World is next month.
New World's the one that was frying all the 3D cards, though, right?
Yeah,
Yep.
I was talking to some streamers today about New World, and I was like, is it super PvP like it was sold when it was being developed, or is it PvE? And the guy was like, no, 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 it's very PvE. Hey, thank you, Brian, for the follow. I appreciate that.
Whew, you're down to like 5 to go, I think.
Yeah, we're getting really close to 50 followers. That's what we need to step it up. I
Yep.
appreciate it. Thank you. Oh, we've all been waiting on Pantheon. So like 3 TLPs ago, literally 3 TLPs ago, we started and said, we'll just play this until Pantheon comes out. This is my 3rd or 4th TLP I've started over on, and I'm still saying the same thing. Like, well, I'll just play this one until Pantheon comes out.
Hmm.
And here we are again.
Yep.
Now I'm thinking about P99.
It's pretty sad when you can trace back a game by how many TLPs it's been.
Yeah, no kidding. Wait, could we get that going now? I just read they just did a news article thing today, I think. They just hired 3 more people for the development team. It's like, oh my God, get it going.
Not 3 more people. No, that ain't going to speed it up.
I'm terrified. Oh, wait, no, I take that back. That was Valheim. Wrong game. Apologies. Valheim
Valheim
hired 3
hired 3
people.
more?
Yeah. But yeah, I hope Pantheon's not like overdeveloping at this point and making it, too much.
Yeah.
I'm not saying it needs to be
Overthink it.
simple, but they don't need to like
Overthink it.
overdo it,
Yeah.
because that would be a big bummer. This is a placeholder, by the way, so let me check a couple name spots. Let me check the Stone Spider real quick, and if he's not there, we'll probably get out of here. I'm actually pretty close to 50 on the other guy.
Are you? How close are you to 50?
The monk is at 86%.
Your path.
70
Oh,
on
I
40.
agree, really. Whoop.
Your path to 50 hasn't updated on your stream yet. It still says 44.
I see that. I'll have to take a look at it.
I just
Oh, you know what?
enlarged.
That's because someone followed me off stream, and it only updates when the stream is running. Yeah, no kidding. Every time a new MMO comes out, I get interested. The concept sounds great, and then you start watching people play it or reading about it, and it's just another instant gratification, max level overnight, nothing special. Crowfall just came out, and I was watching some Crowfall people and talking to some streamers, and I swear every time I log in, they're doing the exact same thing now that they were doing on day one. They're like in the same zone, same stuff. That was more of a PvP type game, not my style, but
Yeah,
there's
but
been no
that's
good new MMOs out. I keep falling back to EQ.
but
Nothing beats this.
that's how Tommy was when he was watching me play this game, EQ1, when it first came out, and he was standing behind my recliner going, "You killed spiders yesterday. You're killing spiders today. This game sucks. This is stupid. Why do you play this game?" And then a month
Well-
later, he's got his own account. And he's killing in-game content.
If you notice, though, a lot more of the newer MMOs don't have a lot of beginning to where you're reaching the end content.
It's all
It's just,
instant
all right,
revenue.
here's this little itty bitty stuff to get you leveled, and here's a ton of end content.
It's exactly how Profile is. You get a little like intro, and then boom, you're in the end game to start. Yeah, it's how fast can we get, and then microtransactions after that.
Yep.
Yeah, it's very hard to explain this game.
Microtransactions to death.
I was hopeful for Neverwinter because I'm a big D&D fan, and I read those book series and all that, and then oh my god, the microtransactions.
Well, what's worse for microtransactions is actually the Dungeons and Dragons Online, because you have to sit there and buy all the new dungeons.
Yeah, that was one I was hopeful for too, and it just didn't work. I will pay my
Yeah.
$15 a month fee and just
Why
unlock the
still?
damn game for me, just like everyone else. Put me on a level playing field. I don't think it's cool to see someone fully like geared out, specced out with all the greatest, latest, amazing stuff, and they paid for all of it. It's like, oh, congratulations, you used the game store. I'm so proud of you. And don't think he's up. I got one coming though. I don't think this is his placeholder.
The lava duct crawler.
Yeah. We're actually really close to the fire giants, but I don't want to mess with them. Come on. See, I'm playing this monk too. I should have streamed the monk. I loaded the enchanter on the main computer and I'm regretting it because my head is turned to the left. This is killing my neck. Should have the monk on the main screen.
Send your pet.
Tomorrow we're gonna flip flop this. Stream the monk and not the enchanter.
Send your pet.
I got so much freaking neck pain tomorrow. Ah!
Send your pet.
I thought I did. Oh, I sent him on me. Wrong target.
I was like,
Don't
did he
yell at
mute me again?
I'll block you.
I will go next door and unmute me.
You know what? Who are you?
As I said, this is what I follow.
Everybody makes mistakes.
Why was I walking forward every time I stood up? That was weird.
Because you're a fat ass troll and you fall forward.
Hey, flattery will get you nowhere, buddy.
I was going to say, you got to be able to hold that nose in the air.
Keep it in your dress, all right? Keep it in your dress.
You don't know.
I'm looking right now. Black and purple dress.
All right, let's go after this one, or I'm just gonna keep looking for names. Never gonna end. Oh wait, kill my pet. He just broke. I've had this pet for 3 hours. He is the zone-in mob. Anybody that zoned into the zone in the last 3 hours is probably like, "Where's the entrance mob?" And now he will finally respawn. You were a good little pet.
You don't
Alright.
want to just train with the monk? Because the rest of us can gate.
No, I can origin out.
Yeah, so do you want us to just gate out?
Yep, everybody gate. Monk will go
Gate?
last because I can FD it. Okay.
You're going to say everybody gate backwards?
Everybody gate
Everybody.
backwards.
Everybody gate backward.
Get out of here. Well, the wizard wasted no time. See ya.
Wow.
Yeah.
Said gate, and I gated.
You know.
I negated his gate.
Sweet. Good times. No, thanks for the follows. Appreciate it. I'm really close to getting to 50 now.
Very close.
Been streaming since November. Mostly like 99% of streams have been EQ. We're slowly getting there. I love the EQ community. It's by far the best. We all have a bond that no one else has.
A
We
berry
played
bond.
this damn game.
Well, out of all
Thank you.
the particular MMOs I've sit there and played, this has the least amount of, use the term, assholes that
Don't
play.
get so technical.
That's why I had such a hard time playing WoW. I'm gonna log in just a second. Let me run it back. But WoW never had community. Like,
No.
people just out for themselves, and then you get the random dungeon finder where you just get random people and no one talks until you fuck up. and then they'll let you know. You're an idiot. What are you, some kind of noob? Like, dude, I've never been here. I told you when we zoned in. No one said anything.
Or people will sit there and
Just no community.
you'll get in a group. You'll sit there and get in a group in a zone, and as soon as they get whatever it is they need, they're out. Leave you sitting there.
The guilds aren't the same. The camaraderie, I'm tired, isn't the same. Just it's nothing beats EQ. I don't know what to say.
Well, everybody, I'm ending
It's
my
just
stream
it's a
here. We're
different
done.
bond.
We'll be back
Good.
on
Get out of here.
tomorrow.
Bye.
Probably tomorrow night, and then we'll maybe on Sunday. So we'll see everybody later.